Good morning, sexy. Good morning, sissy. How are you? How are you guys doing? How are you doing? How was your weekend? How's everybody doing this morning? How's everybody doing? I'm Tributu. No more. You haven't, listen, you haven't been here. Let me give it back to you. I haven't seen you, sexy. I went on your live stream. I asked you, where have you been? You didn't even answer me. I'm okay. Okay, let me. Sexy, you got to come some. I don't even see you no more. Okay, hold on, sexy. Um, yeah, we're gonna talk about this subject today. Where you live is not your story, but where you're going is your story. We don't know what that means, but I'm gonna tell you what that means in a few minutes. I'm not gonna use this phone right here because it keep deleting you guys. So let me give you back, sexy. But yeah. Mm-mm. This phone deletes you guys. I'm not touching it today. Good morning, Tyrese. How are you doing this morning? Good morning, Carolyn. How are you doing this morning? I hope all you guys had a great weekend. My weekend was so-so. It was okay. Went fast. I got a crook in my neck. It hurts me so bad. Can't turn it real good, but it hurts me. Thank you, Sheila, for being here. We're going to talk about um, where you live is not where you're going. As soon as a couple more people get in here. That's not your story where you live. So many people think their story is where they live. It's not that. It's where you're going is your story. So what I mean by that, we're gonna wait a couple more people getting here before I get started. But yeah, where you live is not your story. But where you're going is. Where you're going is your story. Well, we got it all twisted. I've been busy, but that don't mean I don't see you, Leon. I have to be up early today. Okay, I can see you now, beautiful white. Oh, thank you so much, Sari. Um, yeah, so yeah, as soon as a couple, at least two more people get in here, and then we're gonna get started on my topic. Um, my son came from out of town, so he's here sleeping. Isn't that amazing? He's trying to move to Atlanta, and I'm trying to move out of Atlanta. Ain't that something? Girl, bye. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna talk about this subject today. I'm hoping everybody had a good weekend. How was you guys' weekend? Did everybody do what they wanted to do this weekend? Did you get sleep? Did you get, did you go to church? Did you pray last night? What did you cook yesterday? How was your Sunday? Did you rest? Did you relax? I be going live now. This was my 6 live. Take the numbers out the live stream. I'm gonna have to go look at your live, Tyrese. I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to go look at you because you always at mine. I'm gonna have to support you too. What time do you go live, Tyrese? Because usually when I get off my live, I don't get back on every now. Thank you so much, Tyrese. I see that cute purse on the side. Hi, extra. How are you? Oh, this one. There you go, sissy. There you go, sissy. Yeah. But good morning, extra. Welcome to the live stream. We're gonna get started. I'm not gonna wait no longer because I said this year I ain't gonna be doing that. What I mean by where you live is not your story, but where you're going is your story. Um, it was. Wait a minute, hold on, guys. I don't want to move it down. I'm gonna do it on here. I was productive and not destructive. I did go to church. Great, and that's great. That's great. That's great. I'm glad you did. So what I'm trying to say, where you live is not. Thank you so much. You like that, sissy? Um, Sassy, I'm a good and you. Oh, so what I mean by where you live is not your story. You may be depressed right now, where you live right now, but that's not where you're gonna stay. That's not your story. That's not where you're gonna stay living. You may live in that depression mode right now. You may live in that miserable mode right now. But if you trust in God, that's not where you're going to live it forever. You're going to move away from that depression. You're going to move away from that stress. God's going to take you to another level if you let him. So that's why I say where you live is not your story. Where you live at right now is not your story. Where God is taking you, that's going to be your story. But you got to trust in him and let him lead you to that story. We don't want to stay depressed. We don't want to stay miserable. We don't want to stay sad. We don't want to stay angry. We want to move away from that. So right now, that's your position. That's where you at right now. But you're not going to stay there. God's going to remove you from that story and bring you to another story. Right now, my story is great. I love the story I'm at. I'm in a happy story right now. I'm in a happy place right now. So reason why I say I'm in a happy place right now, because I'm not going to let the enemies come and destroy me. What I'm trying to say about that, I'm not going to let nobody steal my joy. Not this year. Last year they stole my joy. Last year they had me in this house. But this year I'm moving away from this house into the next story where God got me going. That's what we need to think about. We don't want to stay where we at. We want to move to another part of the house. What I mean by that, we want to get our heart right so God can move us to the next generation. You know what I mean? We don't want to stay where we at. We don't want to stay sad. We don't want to stay depressed. We don't want people to make us that way. That's why we got to move away from there and move over there somewhere. Reason why I say we got to move over there somewhere, because we don't want to stay where we are. We don't want to stay in this house. Don't stay in this house. Move away from this house and move into a bigger house. When God remove you from that house, that old house you in, move from it and be prepared for the new house. I've been in this old house for a long time. Keep on moving and keep shining absolutely sexy. I've been in this house right here for a long time. I'm not talking about the house. I'm talking about the body, the mind, the things that went on in this house. This is my house. That is your house. I've been in this house, this mind, this part of my life a long time. It's time this time for me to move away from this story. It's a new year. It's a new season. So we don't want to stay in the same story. So when God remove you from that story where you're in right now, tell him, hey, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Don't just thank him one day. Thank him every day. Today, I'm going to pray for the people that's in my live stream. I want to pray for the people that God woke up this morning, starting them on his way. God, I want you to protect the people that's in my live stream. God, I want you to continue on praising them. God, if anybody's sick in my live stream, God, remove it from them. God, if anybody got hatred in their heart, remove it from them. God, if you got any enemies going on in here, people got grass under their thing, move it from them. Move all those enemies away from them, God. Help them. Help the people that's laying in the sick. They're sick and they're dying bed. Help those people, God. Help the people that's in my live stream that's going through something this morning. Depression, stress, don't think they can move on, suicide, all that stuff. God, remove that from them. Let them know that you are God and you got the final say. In Jesus' holy name, I pray, amen. If anybody going through stuff, give it to God. Don't hold on to that stuff. Don't hold on to anger. Don't hold on to depression. Don't hold on to being stressed, because, you know, those type of things will kill us. Move away from it. Let God in. Let him take control of your life, my life, and everybody's life. As long as you let God take control of you, he's going to take control of you. God going to guide you. God's going to lead you to the promised land if you let him. So just because you're in that story right now doesn't mean you're going to stay there. Just because you're in that bad situation right now doesn't mean you're going to stay there. Only way you're going to stay there, if you don't go pray to God. Tell God, I want you in now. I've been living this way for a very, very long time. It's time for you to take control over my mind and use me the way you want me to use me. Take me and take me the way you want me. Only way God's going to do these things to you, you got to let God in. I told one girl, I told her it's too, hold on guys. I told one girl, I told her it's too many times. You pray 50 times a day. If you need to, don't stop. Don't listen to others. They say you can't. I know nobody. Right, you have to continue on praying. Things don't happen overnight. God is an on-time God. He's not going to answer your prayer because you prayed that night. God said he got you, and he got you. You're not going to always be depressed. You're not going to be crying all the time. You're not going to be miserable all the time. As long as you got God in your life, that's your friend. That's your father. That's your mother. He will be whatever you want him to be. Whatever you're lacking, God will be that. I'm lacking a husband, so that's my husband. I'm lacking a father, so that's my father. Whatever God you're lacking, God will be that for you. God is on time God. He's not going to leave you in distress. He's not going to leave you in pain. He's not going to leave you miserable. That's why I'm trying to tell you. Just because you in that house right now, that old house right now, God is going to remove you from that old house. He's going to give you something new. He's going to give you something to smile about this year. Just because you didn't smile last year, this year's a new season. He's going to give you something to smile about. If you trust in him, if you believe in him, if you put him first, not second, not third, God will take care of you. So just like I'm trying to say, guys, we get depressed, right? We get stressed out. We cry. And sometimes we want to stay in that situation. Don't stay there because you cry. Cry and move away from that. You get depressed. Get depressed and move away from that. You get stressed. Get stressed and move away from that. Don't stay that way. God don't want us to stay that way. God wants us to move that way because it causes a lot of problems. Just because you're going through a situation doesn't mean that you're not going to get out of it. Just because you're hurt right now doesn't mean that God is not going to take you out of that. Amen. I pray every morning. Don't stop praying. Pray for the people around you. Pray for the live stream. You're working today. I see you often. Yes, I work. I work every single day. Every single day. That's what I do. So like I'm trying to say, keep on living. Keep on believing in God. Don't give up. I mean, don't give up. Never give up on you. Never give up on your situation. Just because a situation is bad, it does not stay bad. Only way a situation is going to stay bad when you turn your back on God. Do not turn your back on God. If God say, I'm going to clean that house over there for you, I'm going to make you better, he's going to do that. God say he's going to do whatever he says he's going to do. He does it. Now, people say it. That never happens. But when God say he's going to move that mountain that's been stuck there for years, God's going to move that mountain. But you got to be the bigger person and let him move that mountain. You got to let him in. Maybe you feel like you can't go on. Let me tell you something. Keep going. Maybe you feel like a rock is there and it's not going to never move. Guess what? As long as you trust in God, God's going to remove that rock. God's going to remove that storm. We all go through storms. I'm gonna text you today. I'm gonna get you. I'm so bad in doing this stuff. Peace. Don't beat me up. Peace today. As soon as I get off here, I'm going to email you. I got your email address. I'm going to email you. Girl, I'm so busy doing everything. I'm going to get you, girl. Hold on. Good morning, Peace. How are you doing this morning? I hope you're feeling good today. I hope God took all that sickness away from you. I hope you're feeling good. Did you eat some soup? Did you drink some juice? Good morning, just yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah. Okay. So what I'm trying to say, guys, keep on living. Don't stop living. Things are rough right now. Things are rough for everybody. Things are rough for me. Just because I get up here all dolled up, I still got a storm. Just because you get on my live stream, you probably got a storm too. But don't stop living because you got a storm. That's what God tests us a lot. I'm still with the flu, but getting better. I'm glad you did. I just pray for everybody in my live stream, even you. So hoping and praying that God remove all that stuff from you, all those sickness and stuff that everybody getting right now. But like I said, just because I'm up here all dolled up doesn't mean I don't have a storm. We all go through storm, but God don't want you to stay in that position. Good morning, Tricia, sneaking in at work, but just wanted to say hi. Hope you have a lovely day. Thank you so much. You have to do the same thing, Miss Diaz. I love you, Diaz. Thank you for coming in, Diaz. You know what, Diaz is such an amazing person. She worked, but she's still here for me. Thank you for being such a genuine friend that you are. Good morning, Pro. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Make sure you guys thumbs up the live stream. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost a quarter. Now, if I was asking for a quarter, I know nobody wouldn't thumbs up. But thumbs up the live stream. It's free. So what I'm trying to say today, guys, just because you're going through a storm, just because you're living in a house right now, God is going to give you a bigger house. And I'm not talking about a house. I'm talking about a bigger house, a bigger promotion, a bigger life, better changing in your life. So get up in the morning and praise God. Tell him, I know I'm in this position right now. I know you got greater for me. God got greater for all of us. But we got to believe in ourselves. We got to believe that we want to do better. We got to believe that that depression is going to move from us. When you stay in a position that you don't think your depression is going to move from you, you're not trusting in you. You're not believing in you. God said we got to believe in ourselves. Good morning, Wise. How are you doing? Make sure you thumbs up the live stream for your girl over here if you can. So what I'm trying to say, keep on believing in yourself. Let God move that mountain. Let God take that stress away from you. We all go through it, but God don't want us to stay there. With the problem that we do all the time, when things don't go our way, we stay stressed. We cry. We stay miserable. It's okay to cry, though, but don't stay that way. It's okay to be depressed, but don't stay that way. It's okay to be sad, but don't stay that way. Move away from that position. Get to somewhere else and that you can cry by yourself and get over it. Get over it like I do. I get over stuff. I don't stay that way because I know God is in control of my life and I know God is in control of your life. God got the final say with your life, my life, everybody's life. As long as we put him first, not second, not third, God is going to make a way for you. God make a way out of no way. Let me say that again. God makes a way out of no way. If you don't believe that, keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on doing what you're doing. God will make a way out of no way. The things that you say that you want, keep praying about it. God will make your enemy look crazy. I'm trying to tell you. The enemy don't want you to get nothing, but guess what? God wants you to have everything. Your enemy don't want you to get up here, but guess what? God wants you to have it all. As long as you trust in him, you're going to get it all. But the problem is, sissy, we don't trust in God enough. We're too busy trusting in the people out here. Stop trusting in people out here. Those people are not going to get you up here. Stop trusting him. Trust in God. Just because things going a little wacky, just because you're going through a storm, we all go through storms. It's a part of life. That's called L-I-F-E. If you didn't have storm, what are you doing here? We're not perfect. We go through storm. But guess what? Don't beat yourself up over a storm. Don't tear yourself up over the storm. Get over it. Move on to the next episode like I do. I go through storms every day. I go to work. I go here. I go to work. I go here. I go to work. Sometimes I feel like just throwing in the towel. But you know what? God said, hold on, little sister. Hold on there, little woman. Hold on just a little bit longer. I know you got stuff going on up here. I know your heart is right, but I know you're crying. I know you're crying inside. I know that storm is getting big. You think so. But let me tell you something. God is in control of the storm if I let him in. God is not going to intervene on his own if you don't let him in. We got to open up our heart sometime and let him in. Hold on. Hold on. Somebody said something. I got to get to the message. Sometimes I feel like throwing in the towel. Yeah, Tyrese, don't do it. Don't throw in the towel. Just keep going. Keep going. You got this, Tyrese. Keep going, baby. You got this. Don't throw in the towel. Sometimes I feel like throwing in the towel. And just because I'm all dolled up every day doesn't mean that I don't have a storm. I have a storm. But we got to learn to deal with storms. Don't throw in the towel because a storm comes. Because we're going to have storms all the time. God's going to test you every single day and see how you go with this storm. Let me see if Trisha can make it through this storm. Let me see if Trisha can make it through this storm. Trisha done made it through all the storms she had. Because you know what? I trust in this man. Ever give up, Tyrese. I trust in this man. As long as I trust in him, I'm going to keep on going. YouTube is hard. Living this crazy life is hard. Dealing with children is hard. Dealing with people in general is hard. But you must keep going. Depression will kill you. Stress will kill you. Being miserable will kill you. All this stuff will kill you. Trust and have faith. A lot of us want to throw in the towel, but you have to stay strong and push through it. That's right. We all want to throw in it. That's what I'm trying to say. This may be your house right now, but God's going to remove you from that. He's going to take you to another level, but you got to let him in first before he take you to another level. God is not going to intervene. He doesn't intervene himself. Because some people don't want God in their life. So he's not going to intervene. He's still there, though. He's going to be there until you say, hey, you know what? I'm ready. I'm tired of living this way. I'm ready to move on. And only way you're going to move on, you got to let him talk to you. Let him walk with you. Let God walk with you. Let God tell you things. Talk to him. Talk to him like you talk to us. Most people are afraid to talk to God because they can't see him. He's alive. He's living. He loves us. Talk to him. Tell him about your depression. Tell him about your life. Tell him about how things have been hard for you. Tell him about your storm. Don't go telling YouTube about your storm. Don't go telling Bye Felicia about your storm. Tell God about your storm. God got the final say with your storm. If you're going through stuff, that can lead you to the top. Only way you're going to get to the top, you got to talk to him every single day, not sometime. Every single day. I stopped talking is because the council have come. Okay. Yeah, just keep on going. Keep on believing in yourself. People, when I get on here every morning in the morning, I want you guys to give you guys some life here. I want you guys to know it is okay to be sad sometimes. Maybe people say don't be sad. It is okay to be sad sometimes because I get sad. It's okay to be depressed sometimes because I get depressed. It's okay to be miserable sometimes. I get like that too. But God don't want you to stay there. That's the problem when you stay there. That's what causes problems when you stay in that problem. Don't stay there. Storms don't last always. Trouble doesn't last always. We always get over it. We always do better. If you want to do better, you'll stay that way if you don't want to do better. If you want God to lead you to another situation, let him guide you. Read the Bible, guys. This is a new year, new season. Let's do better with our life. Let's put God first sometime. Trisha Pat presses through every day because she is sharing God's word, knowledge and way. Thank you so much, Sissy. You keep on going. I wouldn't be here for you guys if I don't want you guys to make it up here. I'm not the type of person just care about myself. I care about everybody. I care about you guys' feelings. I care about how you guys feel about each other. And I want you guys to love on each other today. Not just today, every day. I want you guys to put God first today, not just today, every day. I want you to put people second, not just today, every day. And I want you to put yourself third, not just today, every day. When you do these things accordingly the way God wants you to do it, watch God move that mountain from you. The reason why God have not moved that mountain from you because you're not obedient. What I mean by being obedient, you're not listening to what he say. When God tell you to do something, just do it. Don't say I can't do it. Do it. It's many of things that God told me removed out my life already. I'm glad he did it. At first I was mad, but now as I see things a little clearer, thank you, Jesus. Sometimes people do need to be removed for you to get your peace. You have to do your part, peace. Only way you're going to get somewhere, you have to do your part. Hi, Nina. Hi, Nina. If you guys don't have my friend Nina, make sure you guys give her. So keep on doing you and do God too. But do your part too. Don't throw in the towel because you don't think God don't listen to you. He listens to you every single day. He hears you everything. He hears your every move. He sees your every move. He sees you when you cry. He sees you when you're depressed. He sees it all. He's in this live stream with us today. He watching over you. He watching over the sick. He watching over everybody. But just put him first. Stop putting him last. God doesn't belong back here. Why do people put him back here? God is the one keeping us alive. Why do you put him back here? He does not belong back here. He belongs here. Why do you do that to him? Put these crazy enemies back here. Put these crazy haters back here. Put God right here. He's going to take care of you. He's going to take care of you. He's going to block those people trying to hinder you. If you listen to what I'm saying, most people don't want to hear this. But let me tell you something. God belongs here. The people that's hindering you, the ones that want you to fail, belongs back there. Pray for those people and move on. And put God here and let him talk to you. Let God walk with you. Do we walk with God? Absolutely not. We walk with our enemies. We walk with our haters. But we never walk with God. Walk with God. Let God lead you to the next generation. Let God clean your house out. Let God clean your heart out. So when God clean your heart out and make you whole all over again, you're going to be okay. Don't worry about storms. Storms doesn't last always. Just like God said, trouble doesn't last always. And it doesn't. If you put him first, it doesn't last always. Now, when you're ignoring God, you're going to have some trouble in your life. But guess what? God is not going to give you what you want all the time. He's going to give you what you need, peace. What I'm trying to say about that, people wish for everything. People want everything, but we're not going to get everything. I'm not going to tell you good things. I'm going to tell you things to come. Most of the people are going to tell you just good things. I'm going to tell you the bad things too. Just because you're going through a storm doesn't mean you're not going to have another one. Let me tell you that. Just because you're going through another storm doesn't mean you're not going to have another one. I don't care if you're saved, not saved. You're still going to go through storms, okay? Most of the people say, well, Trisha, you saved. I go through storms every single day, okay? That doesn't mean nothing. God's still going to take you through a storm. God's still going to test you. God's still going to see where you at in this life. Most of the people are not right. If you listen to them talk, the things they say, they need Jesus. The way they talk about people, they need Jesus. And you wonder why you go through so many storms. Wow. Because you need Jesus. Sometimes people need Jesus, and they don't even know they need him. They don't even know why they're here half the time. Pray a little bit more. Love one another a little bit more. We're living in our last days, not our first days, not our second day, but our last days. The storm is about to be over. Not that great storm, the storm when Jesus come back, that storm. So if you're not prayed up, people, you're going to be left behind. If your soul not right, people, you're going to be left behind. Okay? If you're not loving one another right, people, you're going to be left behind. So do it the right way, not the wrong way. This year, let's do it the right way. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. What we do wrong, we worry about whatever everybody else is doing in the world. You're not in the world for everybody, people. You're in the world for God. So as long as you do what God wants you to do, He's going to clean your house. He's going to remove that storm. And you're going to walk the right way. You're going to talk the right way. And you're going to wonder why all these things are happening to you. Because you put Him first. You put people second. And you put you last. God's going to remove stuff from you. God's going to love you for you. People don't love you. People don't love you. They say they do. But when you hear them talk, it's all over the crazy place. So get into a Bible and start reading it this year. Do something better this year than you didn't do last year. Just because you didn't read the Bible last year, God woke you up this morning to do it this time. Just because you hated on somebody last year, God woke you up this year to do it right. God give us chance after chance after chance, and we still don't get it right. When are you going to get it right? When He come back? If you get it right when He come back, it's going to be too late, people. We don't want to wait till God come back to get our life right. We want to do it right now. Right now. Don't wait till He come back. Give whatever you got to God. Whatever's hindering you, whatever's bothering you, depression, stress, bipolar, mood swings, you know what you do, all that stuff you guys do. Give it to God. God said, I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to remove that stress. I'm going to remove that depression. I'm going to remove that bipolar stuff, all this stuff that people do to other people to hurt them. I'm going to remove it. I'm going to remove those tears so you can see better. I'm going to wipe away all your tears. Doesn't mean you're not going to still have. Thank you so much, Sexy. You're amazing. Doesn't mean that you're going to always have. Thank you so much, Verna. You're amazing also. Doesn't mean that you're not going to always have tears. You're going to always, God is able all the time. You're going to still have tears. I'm saved. I still cry sometimes. I still cry sometimes. I'm saved. I still get depressed sometimes. I'm saved. I still be negative sometimes. I'm not perfect. When I get negative about something, I go get on my knees and I pray. And when you pray about it, leave it there. Don't go back to God with the same prayer and say, hey, hi, Morad. Hi, baby. I hope everything is all right with you, Morad. I prayed for you last night. I don't know what was going on in your live stream, but sweetheart, you just give it to God. God got you. God got the final say. I don't know what was going on. I just prayed for you last night. I left your live stream and I prayed for you. You seemed a little sad yesterday, but you know what? You just leave it to God. God got you, Morad. Don't worry about these people trying to take your channel down. You are doing amazing. You are doing amazing. And let me tell you something. I love coming to your live stream, and you're doing amazing. You just keep doing what you do, and you keep keeping your eye on God, and let God wipe all those haters away. People just don't want you to do good, and you're doing great. Keep on doing you, and while you're doing you, Marad, do God too. And I'm going to continue keeping you in my prayers, okay? Just don't worry about them. I was at your live stream yesterday. I felt so bad for you. It looked like you just don't give up. But don't give up, Marad. Hi, Missy. Keep going. You're very welcome. Keep on going. Don't let nobody hinder you. People like that, especially when you monetize, when you're going somewhere. People don't want you nowhere, but guess what? You're going somewhere anyway. So what I'm trying to say, when that storm come along, people, let God handle it. When people try to hinder you, let God handle it. When people try to down you, dog you, talk about you, let God take control. Because you know where you're going. You know where you're at. You're this way for a reason. You're in this position for a reason. That's your platform. Take care of your platform. Don't let nobody steal, kill, and destroy you. That's the devil, that is. Because people will come in all shapes, sizes, and forms, and they'll be thinking that they're your friend, but they're not. So what I'm trying to say, guys, get up in the morning and say a great prayer for each other. Say a prayer. When you see somebody in depressed, like Marad was last night, pray for them. Don't say, well, I ain't going to pray for him. God wants us to pray for one another. Do we do that? No. Pray for one another. That's what makes the world go around. If I sit up here and just pray for me, That's selfish. Oh, God, give me a big old house. God, give me a new car. Oh, and I need more money. I need a financial breakthrough. But did you pray for everybody else? Did you pray for the people that's sad? Did you pray for the people that cried last night? Did you pray for the people that wanted to throw in the towel? But did you just pray for you? That's selfish. Don't do that. If you're that type of person that did that last year, 2020 is this year. Pray for one another. Pray for people on YouTube. They really need prayed for. Pray for them. Pray for the people that want you to fail. Pray for those people. Do we do that? No. But start doing that. God don't like ugly. Let me tell you something. God does not like ugly. So when you're going around doing ugly to people, your day is coming one day. You may not think it's coming right now because you thought you're getting away with it. God don't let you get away with nothing when you do something bad to his people. God don't let you get away with it. God's not going to let you live it down. You may think it's gone. It may be 5 or 6 years from now, but you're going to get paid back. And payback is something else. Okay, bye-bye. Have a good day. Love you, Marad. Yeah, come back and see me. Yeah, so keep on going. Keep on flowing. And don't let the devil steal your joy. Don't let him steal your joy, peace. Whatever you got going on, give it to God. The devil is busy right now. He don't want your house cleaned. He don't want your house clean. But God wants your house clean. Don't worry about the devil trying to hinder you. As long as you got God on your life, DMV, you're going to be okay. As long as you put him first, you're going to be okay. We all going to go through something. We all going to go through trials and tribulations. That's part of life. Trisha, I have an hour to lay down. Much love to you and much. Okay, love you. Come back again, sexy. You have an amazing day. You better say it. Yeah. You got to put him first. I put God first. Many a time I feel like I say I can't go on. Many a times I say that on YouTube. You know what? I still say that. I done said that this year already. I say, oh gosh, this YouTube is hard. It is hard. You got to watch what you put on your YouTube channel now. You got to watch how your thumbnail is. You got to watch all that stuff. Once you get monetized, you got a lot of stuff to watch. You may get right by it now while you're not monetized. But once you get monetized, you got to watch what you put in your thumbnail. This is hard work. You got to watch how you put it out there. Like, I can't say stuff anymore like I used to say. They're watching me now. They're watching how I reword stuff. Some things you got to watch. That's what I'm trying to say. YouTube is hard. Don't give up, though. Don't give up. If God gave you that house, if God gave you that platform, keep going. Like I told Damo made it to 2,000. Damo with Life of Damo, the one I call my niece, she made it to 2,000 yesterday. I told her, keep going. Don't you give up because the trials get hard, because your trials and tribulations get hard. Hold on a minute. Trisha, thank you for this message. You're very welcome, extra. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Somebody said something. I can't look at the phone because if I look at the phone, it's going to hang up all. It's going to have everybody deleted on here. Hold on. Let me see. Khadija said, good morning, beautiful. Yes, he's busy because Jesus is in the clouds, honey. We are going to see the King, aren't we? So I am so excited, Khadija. I don't know what to do. I am so excited. I am so excited. I can't wait till he come back. Yes, I can't wait. This world is a hot mess. Hot mess. It is. Thank you for coming in, Khadija. Make sure you thumbs up for your girl over here. Let me see over here. Janet, why did you delete Khadija? Oh, gosh. Lord, people, give me strength today. Please be kind. Thank you so much, Vernon. Why did you hit Khadija? And why did you type? Oh, Lord. Let me. See, this is phone right here. I can't use it. Lord have mercy. People these days will not let you be great. Janet, what are you doing? Sleeping over there? Hold on, guys. Let me try to get Khadija back. I can't even get her back. This girl ain't. Unhide Khadija, Janet. Unhide Khadija, Janet. Yeah, unhide her. Unhide Khadija, Janet. You hid her. No, don't be quiet. You have to unhide Khadija. Because she was just in the live stream. You hid her. Whew. Jesus, take the wheel. So, yeah, sometimes we have to just keep on going. When things get troubling to us, keep on going. Don't give up on your life. Don't give up on nothing. Because like I said, we all go through storms. Janet hit Khadijah. I don't know. It ain't me today. It's Janet today. Yeah, but keep on going, guys. I mean, like I said, things are gonna get tough and rough, but don't give up. Like I said, I've been through so many storms. I felt like quitting YouTube. I felt like doing a lot of stuff, but you know what? I keep on going because my job outside of YouTube is so hard. It makes me not concentrate. I know, Jan, please. It makes me not concentrate on here. Khadijah, if you're listening, Janet made him. I guess Janet made a mistake and hit you. I don't know what Janet doing over there, but keep on going. The depression will get better. The stress will get better. Everything will get better for us. But we got to give it to God. Whatever bothering you this year, whatever bothering you this season right now, give it to God. If your season didn't start off so good, doesn't mean it's going to end that way. Give it to God. If you're going through changing, if you're going through crying all the time, if you think you're going to, somebody took the thumbs up back. Khadijah probably was you. I'm sorry. I didn't do that. I'm gonna have to go to Khadijah's channel until her come back because Janet did that. Oh Lord. But hold on. Just keep going. Keep on trying to get where you need to get. Just because things get hard, don't stop going. Just keep going. God got a blessing with your name on it, and we just don't know that yet. God got a blessing with your name on it, my name on it, everybody's name. But we got to trust in Him. We got to give it to God. Whatever bothering you this year, just give it to God. Because I know we all go through something. I cannot unhide her. Yes, you can. You hid her. You can unhide her. Yes, you can. Yes, you can unhide her, Janet. You can do it. Hold on, I'm about to tell her to come back. You hid her. If I can hide, if I hide people, I can unhide them. God, hold on. I'm trying to write something to her. God, you guys. Oh, God. Ooh, wee. Hold on, guys. I'm coming. You can unhide her, Janet. You got to press unhide. I just sent her a message. I told her to come back. Yeah. So, guys, you keep on going. Um, just give it to God, whatever you're going through this year. We all go through storm. I'm calm, girl. I'm calm. Gosh. I can't unhide her. Only Janet can because I tried to unhide her. I couldn't. It says Janet unhid her. So, I don't know. Yeah, so Trisha, yes, we are all through stuff. Yeah, we're going through that stuff in our daily lives right now, but we don't want to throw in the towel because we go through that. Mostly people can't take it when they go through a storm. I used to be that type of person, couldn't take a storm when I went through it. Don't be that type of person. If you're going through a storm, know that it will pass. God say whatever you're going through, it shall pass, and it will. Like I said, when I used to go through storms before I was saved, I thought it was the end of the world. I was like, you know what, I can't take this. And many times I say that now. But I trust in God. I believe in God. And I know God takes me from one level to the next level. I'm not where I want to be at on YouTube yet. But let me tell you something. As long as I trust in God, as long as God keep using me, I'm going to get there. You may not be where you want to be on YouTube yet. But guess what? As long as you trust in God and leave these haters alone, you're going to be okay. God has the final say with your life. Not YouTube, not people, not your job, but God has the final say. As long as you keep on trusting in Him, Sheila, everything's going to be all right. Yeah, things get wacky for me. Yes, things get wacky for you. Sometimes I feel like just taking my storm and just go with it and say, bye, y'all. I ain't coming back on here. But I'm not going to do that. God don't want me to do that, but the devil do. The devil don't want me to get up every morning to talk to you guys. Do you think the devil like that? The devil want us all dead. Bye-bye, have a good day, extra. The devil want us all dead. So if the devil want us all dead, he's going to do whatever he do in his power to make it all happen. He want us sick. He want us with problems. But we got to keep going. Yeah, we got to stay strong. So I'm a strong-minded woman. I always was. I didn't let stuff get me down. Not even you two. You got to have strong, wherever you do in life, you got to be strong doing it. YouTube, your job, out here in the world, because things are getting harder. Nothing is getting easier because you know why? Because God is near. God is near now, so nothing is easy anymore. Everything is going hard. Everything is going strong. So if you ain't strong, you're going to fall. You're going to fall in the storm. Stay up so God can take you to the next level. Just because you're walking this way right now doesn't mean you're going to walk that way later. Just because you're in a storm right now doesn't mean the storm's going to last. Mostly people say, well, I'm in a storm. I ain't never going to get better. Don't never say never. God say, I got you. So if God got you, keep going. Don't fall because you're going through something. Don't say, I can't get up because I'm going through something. Just because you cried, get back up. Just because you're sad, get back up. Get away from all that stuff. Stay away from people that's negative. That's the problem. What's the problem is with us people, we go around a bunch of negative people, and when we get around a bunch of negative people, we wanna think the storm is never gonna end. No. What you need to do, you need to get away from all the negativity and let God lead you to the top. Block all the negative people away from you and let God lead you to the top. Last year I was around a bunch of negative people. I had a lot of negative people come into my live stream. This year, baby, it's all about God. And if you're negative, you gotta go. I'm just gonna keep it real over here. I'm not worried about where God is going to take me. I know where God is going to take me. You shouldn't be worried about where God is going to take you. You should know where God. Thank you so much, SP, for coming in. You should know where God's going to take you. God doesn't make no mistakes in our life. We got to understand that. People make mistakes every day. God got you in this position for a reason. Stress, depression. He got you in that position for a reason. Sometimes God puts you in a position for him to get some attention from you, because if that's the only way he's going to get your attention, he's going to inflict pain on you, he's going to inflict sickness on you so he can get your attention. Mostly people still don't get the attention. They still don't get the picture. God can take that away from you if you listen to him, if you pay attention to him. We don't pay attention because we're too busy for ourselves. We're too busy for ourselves. Stop doing that. Start reading the Bible more, people. Get up in the morning and say, God, thank you for waking me up this morning. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have made it. So we got to thank God every day we wake up in the morning that we made it to another level. God didn't have to wake you up this morning, but he did. God didn't have to wake you up this morning, but he did. God didn't have to wake. How was my birthday, my set baby? It was great. He's here too. You know what? He's moving here to Georgia. Why he moving to Georgia? I don't know. I told him I ain't staying here. Hi, Mama. Good morning, Mama. Missy, Mama. Hi. Hi, Missy. So what I'm trying to say, guys, get up in the morning and thank God that you're living. Thank God for the storm that you go through. Thank God for the storm that you go through. Thank God that he's going to remove that from you. Don't say I'm stuck in this storm and I'm not thanking God. Don't get mad at God because you're in a storm. Don't get mad. I will. When you get up, I will. Don't get mad at God because he took you through a storm. Be happy. Get mad at the devil. Get mad at the devil. Don't get mad at God because you're going through stuff. Oh, I'm not going to pray no more. Continue on praying. We got to pray every single day. This world is angry. This world is mean. Everybody wants everybody to fail. But only way you're not going to fail, you got to trust in him, not them. Only way things are going to get better for you, you got to trust in him, not them. The reason why things are going the way they are because we're not trusting in God no more. We're living our life like it's golden, what we shouldn't do. What we should do, live our life like it's the last day, not like it's golden. Because our life is not golden. It's not. It's not even promised. So live your life like it's your last day. Live your life like it's your last day. Live your life like you know God is coming today. Don't wait till God come to get your life right. So if you're a hater, stop hating and get your life right now. If you don't love people, start loving and get your life right now. Because we're not promised tomorrow. So many people think there's going to be a tomorrow. We're not sure. We're not sure. That's why I get on here every single morning to tell you guys to read the Bible, to tell you guys to pray. Every single day, just pray. Pray for people. Pray for the wicked. Pray for the people that want you to fail. Pray for the people who can't see. Pray for the people who can't walk. Pray for the people who can't talk. Pray for me so I can pray for you. Do we do that? No. Pray for one another. Pray for one another. God wants to see you praying. When God see you praying, he's going to remove that storm that you've been going through. God's going to remove that rock that's been there so long that never moved. The reason why he's going to remove that rock, because he see you praying, he see you being obedient. God wants us to be obedient. Not only obedient, he wants us to humble ourselves. Is there many humble people? No. They say they humble, but when you see them talk, Lord have mercy on their little soul. I'm humble, but you're going around talking about everybody but the name of Jesus. Oh, I love people, but you're going around talking about everybody, but you love people. If you're a child of God, you don't talk about people, you pray for them. Just because they want you to fail, you still pray for them. Just because they're a hater, you still pray for them. Just because they're your enemy, you still pray for them. My prayer does not begin or end with you, Trisha. Oh, you're so funny. That's you. Pray for them. Love one another until you can't love no more. I love my enemies. I love my haters. I love everybody. Because you know what? I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. You should know where you're going by now. If you don't know where you're going, go ask God, what is I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Where do I need to go? What is my purpose here? Your purpose is here that God woke you up this morning. Ask God, what do I supposed to do in here in my lifetime? Don't just sit down and watch your life pass you by because a storm come. Oh, I can't breathe. Girl, get up. Oh, I can't see through the storm. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can see. You can see through storms. You just don't want to see through them. We see through our storms. We just don't want to. Get up and make stuff happen this time. You are just what I prayed for. Oh, you're so amazing. You don't give me the chain of thought here. Get up and tell God, I want you to help me out with this. If you're having a problem struggling with praying, go meditate to God about it. Tell God, I am struggling with praying. I am struggling with loving one another. I'm struggling with forgetting. I used to have a hard time forgetting stuff, what people do to me. I still got that problem. I pray and pray and pray and pray about forgetting what people have done to me, but I still think about it when I meditate. God say, I'm going to take care of that for you, Trisha. You continue on trying to forget about what people do to you. As long as you doing what God wants you to do, and if he sees you trying, he's going to do the rest. Now, if you're not trying to forget about what people do to you, God is not going to do nothing. Continue on trying to forget about stuff because it is hard to forget about what people do to you because people have done the most to me. And it's hard for me to just go on and say, you know what, I'm gonna forget about this. I can forgive just like that. You may do something to me today, and I'll forgive you tomorrow for that, or forgive you the same day for that, because that's who I am. I have a forgiving heart. I have not always been that way, but I am now. I'm that way. I will forgive you in a heartbeat and won't say nothing else about it. If I forgive somebody, I'm not going to go back and talk about, oh, you know, I forgave her. I shouldn't have forgave her. Why did you forgive her then? Who does crazy stuff like that? If you forgave her, don't talk about it no more. If you forgave him, don't talk about it no more. That means you didn't forgive him. If you're going to talk about something that you did already, if I forgave somebody, there's no way I'm saying, well, I shouldn't forgave her. I don't like her. Why did you forgive her then? You're fake then. How about that? Don't do that. When you forgive somebody, leave it alone. I don't care what they've done to you. Leave it alone. That's what I do. When people have done wrong to me, I forgive them. I don't talk about it no more. I leave it alone. I act like it never happened. But guess what? I can't forget it though. But I won't talk about it no more. So what I'm trying to say, guys, we all go through storms. We all go through depression. We all get stressed. We all feel like that we can't go on. But guess what? You must go on. You must keep moving. Don't give up on your channel. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on you. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, who's going to believe in you? If you don't love yourself, who's going to love you? You got to love you. You got to love what you do. You got to love who you are. Don't try to change yourself for her. Don't try to change yourself for him. Change yourself for God. If God say there's some changes need to do, that's when you change yourself. Don't worry about what the YouTubers say. Don't worry about the people at your job say, oh, you need to change. You don't need to change nothing. If God said you're great, then you're great. Believe it. Hold on. Let me see what somebody said. Hold on. I am struggling in believing that you are real because my dreams keep telling me too good to me, even with all the mistakes you made and sins you have committed, still you are too good to me. Oh, you are something else. Thank you. ASP, you are something. Yeah, so keep on believing in yourself. Keep on going. Whatever you dream about being in life, just do it. Don't let that storm stop you from getting where you need to go to. I don't care. Is that a new hair color? Yeah, I changed it. I showed them yesterday the new color that I got in my hair. I had showed to people. I showed them the color that the lady put in my hair. Yes, a new color, because it was all black at first in the front, but she changed it to a new color. It's a I got it in my closet. I showed the people yesterday on my live stream yesterday. It's a burgundy and a like pinkish color, but she mixes them together to get this color. My mother told me stop putting so much hair dye in my hair for my hair fall out. I've been dyeing my hair for like 20 some years. It ain't feel nowhere. But she always said, Dad, you're going to lose the texture of your hair. Thank you so much, peace. I never used to lose it because, you know, some people here get dry from dye. No, my hair don't get dry from dye. But I said I was going to buy me a wig and wear me a long black wig one day. I never wore a wig before. Never, ever did I wear a wig before. But I'm going to watch because I want to see how a wig look on me. I like it. You like my wife, size 7, right? You are so funny. So continue on praying for one another. Continue on uplifting one another. Even though we're going to go through storms. I go through storms every day. I cry all the time. I cry about stuff that's going on in my life. But you know what? How's you doing? But I don't give up. I'm never going to give up on me. I'm never going to give up on my channel. I'm never going to give up on my dream. This is my dream to talk to people. This is my dream to motivate people. You look just like a wife to me. SP, you're funny. But we got to keep on motivating each other. What we do wrong, we don't want to motivate each other. Let's motivate each other this year. Let's pray for one another this year. That's why now, I wasn't doing that last year, praying when I get on. I want to pray, start praying for each other. Because that's what make our year bless all. Ain't that nice? But we got to pray for one another and let God know that we're praying. Because we want to pray for the people in our live stream. We don't want to just start off just talking. Talk to them and pray for them. You never know people's story. You don't know how hard it took somebody to get here. Thank you so much, Vernon. Hi, Cynthia. Good morning, baby. Thank you for being here. Be careful driving, honey. Be careful. Yeah, so just pray for people. In your live stream, she's a wife. She's my wife. So continue on praying. Continue on loving God. Continue on putting Him first, not second, not third. And continue on doing what you got to do to get closer to God. If you're not closer this time around with God, let Him work it out with you. Let me tell you something. It took me a long time to get close to God. Like I said, it's going on 5 years that I've been a Christian, and it took me a long time to get close to God because I was so upset when God took my husband away. I stopped praying. I stopped doing everything because I said, you know what, that was my best friend. I'm never going to get a best friend. But don't get angry with God when God takes things away from you. Don't get angry with God when God takes toxic people out your life, because sometimes God takes toxic people out your life for a reason. When God took my husband, God had to tell me that we got to understand that we're here only temporary. Let me say that again. God had to tell me that we're only here temporary. We're not here forever. God promised us one thing that's going to happen to every one of us. We're going to die one day. Let me say that again. God promised us one thing that's going to happen to everybody here. You too, Sheila. Bye-bye. Love you. Love you, Sheila. Come back again. That we're going to die one day. And that's the truth. God didn't promise us lifetime, forever. But up there is forever, if you make it up there. But here is temporary. Trisha, I am going to be, you know, I respect Tyrese, but you are limits he can have on anyone else. Oh my goodness, you are funny. Yeah. Yeah, bye-bye, Sheila. Love you. If you guys don't have my Sheila, I love her so, so much. Get her. She becoming one of my other favorite ones. So I got a lot of favorite ones in here. Sissy, Mama. Oh my goodness. Yes. So keep on praying every day. Keep on putting God first. Don't let a storm knock you down. Don't get back up when you don't have a storm. Y'all man, thank you. You guys get back up when you have a storm. I love God, and I'm gonna always talk about Him in my live stream. Good morning, Marie. How are you? Make sure you thumbs up. How you doing this morning? Welcome to the live stream, sweetheart. Don't go hurting yourself because of a storm. I go through them every day. Just because I'm saved doesn't mean a storm gonna go away. Just because you love God doesn't mean a storm gonna go away. Mostly people, hi Trisha. Hi Trisha, I haven't seen you in so long. Hi Trisha. Welcome to the live stream, love. Wow. Isn't that amazing? Yes, continue to pray. My daughter told me they found 10 bodies. They found shot dead, but they're not reporting. What? Mama. Do you know a 14-year-old boy just got killed yesterday from stealing out of a store? I guess the store man was running after him and killed him. I don't know what he did, stole out of I guess a grocery store, and he killed him. I don't think he should kill the guy, little boy. He's 14. Well, yeah, we know he stole out of a store, but 14-year-old people, what is this world coming to? I am going to pray for them. Your town, girl, remember, there's only one Trisha. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. So continue on praying, guys. You see what's going on, right? You heard what Mama said, all these bodies. You hear what I say about it. Every time I turn on the news in Atlanta, Georgia, oh my goodness. Every time I turn on the news in Atlanta, Georgia, oh my goodness. Sometimes I don't want to watch TV at all, but I need to hear what's surrounding me. I got to hear what's going on around me. We got to have some type of something. We got to listen to the news. We don't know where the next storm is going to come. So you got to listen to the news. You got to listen. So much crime and evil peace. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. We're living in our last days. Don't worry about storms. Don't worry about stuff like that. You got to keep going. Don't worry about the hurt and pain. I hurt every day. I pain every day. But I keep going. I'm miserable. I'm stressed out. I'm all that stuff. I cry. Oh, Atlanta two-piece. But I keep going. Don't stop praying. We got to pray every day, Marie. We got to pray. Right now, the way the world is going, you better stay on your knees, girl. Right now, it's a storm outside now. It's bad out there. You got to stay, and I got to get out in it. I feel like calling off and take my clothes off and put my pajamas on and lay down. I might. I don't know. So the way the world is going right now, continue on praying. It's praying time. Time away for that playing stuff. Y'all play too much. Y'all playing too much. Get away from all that playing stuff. It's time to pray. It's time to get down to business this year. Just because you didn't do your business last year, do your business this year. God is so, so near. Let me say that again, Mama. God is so, so near. He ain't far like he used to be when the world was great. The world ain't great no more. Everybody killing everybody. Mothers killing fathers, fathers killing mothers, sisters killing brothers, kids killing their kids, mothers killing their daughters, daughters killing their mothers. And you gonna tell me we're not living in our last days? Girl, bye, Felicia. You better wake up. We're living in our last days. When God say, when he see all that's happening, do you think God gonna let this world go on some more? Lord have mercy, Marie. Do you think God gonna want this life to go some more? We're lucky we made it to 2020. Let me say that again. You're lucky you made it to 2020. You are. This world is bad. It's bad. You're not safe, not even in your home anymore. That's why I say you got to pray more. Yesterday, people were in shorts and t-shirts. Now they coat. It's going to be 70 degrees today again, Mama. He's coming. He's coming back real soon, peace. And what we doing? We're still going around hating on that, like we don't even think God's coming back. You know why people don't come in my live stream? You know why people don't come in the live stream when people talking about God? Because half of them doesn't believe in God. Now, if I had a lot of people believe in God, this whole live stream would be filled up. But if I put on my thumbnail, and Jesus called me and told me, hey, Trisha, tell everybody I'm coming back. And I put it on my thumbnail. Hey, guys, come join me. Jesus is in my live stream. Do you know how many people will be here? Do you know how many people will be here? Yes, I am. Yeah. Do you know how many people will be here? So many people will be here. If I put in my thumbnail, oh, come join me, guys. Jesus is in my live stream today. I have everybody in here. Sammy's, Mammy, and everybody be in this live stream. Because they want to know about Jesus. But guess what? It'd be too late. If you didn't come in my live stream before, it'll be too late. It'll be too late to come. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Get it right now. Do it now. Don't wait till tomorrow to do it. Let me read some of you guys' messages all the time. Peace. Hold on a minute. Let me see. Read something. Trisha, you are a widower. Oh my God. Are you a widower? Oh my goodness, Verns. Wow. Yeah. It was 66 degrees in here in New York. Wow. And you're going to tell me the world is not coming to an end? You're going to tell me the world is not coming to an end and you see this type of weather coming along? How in the world is supposed to be winter time and we're having 70 degrees and everybody wearing sandals yesterday here in Atlanta, Georgia? Girl, bye. Bye, Felicia. This is pneumonia weather. I don't care how hot it is outside. You still can get the flu out here because it's not supposed to be this season. This is not summer season or spring season. This is winter season. You got to dress like winter time. Don't go around wearing sandals and get sick because of this type of weather. And you're going to tell me we're not living in our last days? People, hi, Nolens. Hi, Nolens. Good morning, Nolens. That's what I'm trying to say. This is pneumonia weather. This is the last season. And it's not going to get no better. God say he's going to come back when you don't know winter from summer. What are we experiencing here? Now, look at here. You don't know winter for summer. We think right now we're living in the springtime, the summertime. This feels like an early summer to me here. God says he's coming back. But if I put that in my thumbnail, God is coming back. Come on, guys. God is here today. Yay. I'm so excited. Girl, baby, this live stream would be packed. Yep, that's how I got to say. I'll just see, stop it, peace. Keep some clothes on, girl. Yeah, it would be packed with people because they know he's back. So they say, well, he's back. I'm coming to Trisha's live stream. That's the only reason why you're coming, because he's coming back, because he's here. But guess what? Just because you come here when he come back, it'll be too late. He said, get ready before he come back. Not when he get here. Get ready before he come back. Felicia, get ready before he come here. Don't wait till he sit beside me and say, hey, daughter Trisha. It's too late. I preach and teach and teach and teach and teach and teach and teach you guys to get it together now. Some people let it go in one ear, out the other. Stop doing that. Do it before he gets here. God don't want you to be prepared when he get here. It's too late. If he woke you up for another day to get it right, do it now. If you're not saved, start reading the Bible. Talk to God. Tell him you want a closer relationship with him. You don't want just a relationship with him. You want a closer one with him. Meditate. Meditation is the key. I do it all the time. When I'm quiet, like now it's quiet in my house. When I don't go to work, I sit back. Once that door is shut, nobody can open it. Get it wide. Marie said it again. Once that door closes, it's too late. Get it while it's open. Because when God coming back, he can take all his people with him. And once he closed that door, sealed shut, you're so going to be lost down here with the devil. Sorry to tell you, bye, Felicia. I'm going to tell you guys, bye, Felicia, because I'm going to have my soul right. My heart going to be right. That's why I continue on doing what God want me to do. You know what I mean? I continue on doing what God want me to do. Rather, I get 2 people in my live stream. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop, no me. I know where God is taking me. I don't worry about how many views I get. Mostly people say, oh, I get a lot of views. But are they so right? Do they love God? Are they positive? Are they living the correct way? I hear a lot of people say, well, I got about 60-some people in it. But are their souls right? You may have 60, I may have 15, I may have 20. But these people are trying to get right. They're here, they're trying to get their right. But are those people trying to get right? No, they're not. They're still living wrong. They're still doing wrong. So they're not doing it the right way. If you're looking for that, you need to go you can look in my clock, in my first drawer. My watch rag. Oh, it's one in there. I seen it in there. It's black, I think so. Yeah, I know. Hi, Levine's World. How are you? Guys, make sure you thumbs up the lives if you have not. You know you're a hot mess. You're not no hot mess. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let me see. The hair lights you. You're amazing skin. Okay, let me see what SP talking about. I know you. Okay, hold on. Okay, good morning, Levine. Thank you for coming in. Welcome to the live stream. Does the door? Huh?
I did wait because he read this.
Yeah, wait till you leave.
I said, I gotta wait because he gonna need this.
Who? Yeah, wake him up.
No, I said, I'm gonna wait because he gonna need this.
Oh, okay. It says once they do it. Yeah, okay. Let me read somebody else's stuff. I'm sorry, guys. I'm all over the place this morning, but we about to get right in 1 second because this phone's gonna hang up on you guys. If I touch this phone, it's gonna delete everybody in there. I hate doing it this way, but this is the way I gotta do it. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Marie said, yeah. Once the door shuts, yes, before he comes back. Yeah, get it together before he come back. Yeah, we got to. SP said, the hair lights your amazing skin. I did not know you have such good skin. I know you take good care of yourself. I can imagine how good you would treat you if I had one. Hmm? You funny, you funny, SP. Yeah, so continue on doing great things and continue when God come back that you're ready. That's why I tell you every day in my live stream, get right, church, and let's go home. Doesn't mean the church. It means get right people and let's go home. Do the right thing. If you've been living wrong, do it the right way this time. If you feel like you can't go on, keep going anyways. Many a days I feel like the storm is too much for me, but I keep going. I keep praying because God got the final say with my life. God got the final say with your life, in your life. What God has for you, is for you. What God has for me is for me. Nobody can't take your life away. Only person who can take your life away is God. That's what I'm trying to say. We got to start being believers. We got to start getting it right. Because God is not going to wait on you to get your life right. When God comes knocking at your door to go home, you have to be ready. You can't say, I'm not ready. You have to be ready. You can't say, I don't want to go because he's not coming back. I won on the page last night, and it was drama. I just backed off. Really, Vernus? Oh, wow. See, that's what I'm trying to say. I ain't got time for it. I went on the channel the other day, Vernus. When was it? I was in your channel. I was in your channel the other day, Vernus. I said hi, but you didn't see me. I think you probably seen me afterwards. I had left. I stayed on for a minute, but you didn't see me. I said, hi, Vernus. Hi, host, but you didn't see me. You were talking about, I forgot what you were talking about that day, but you didn't see me. But the people in the live stream spoke, but you must didn't see me. But and even they highlighted my name. Who was in there? They said, hi, somebody, but you probably didn't see me. But yeah, there is a lot of, there's a lot, sorry, it shut down. There's a lot of stuff going on right now here in live streams. Everybody talking down about people, cussing, doing all that. They said they're going to stop all that stuff on YouTube. I don't know. But like I said, you just worry about your channel. You worry about doing what you got to do to keep your channel. You worry about pleasing God with your channel. Don't make a channel that's full of drama. Don't make a channel that God's not pleased of. Make a channel that's positive, motivating. Make a channel that you're loving one another on. Don't make a channel that you're talking about one another, hating on one another. That's not of God. If you're doing that, your channel ain't gonna last long doing that. Don't do that. We're trying to get up here, not stay down here. Now, if you want to stay down here, then make a channel with that. Now, if I wanted to make a drama channel, I would say Trisha Motivational Drama. And I'm quite sure I would have a lot of people in my live stream because it's about drama. My live stream is not about drama. Ferns, my internet. Hold on. My internet is shit acting up too. Just everyone have drama I see every day. Oh, of course it is. Not every channel is like that, Tyrese. There's some good channels out here because I have went to a lot of great channels out here. So they're not all dramas. No. They're not all dramas. There's a lot of positive channels out there. Let me see. Vern's, my internet is acting up too. Just shutting off at the wrong time, but it was good. Thanks so much. But Vern's please be kind. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say, guys, continue on doing good. Continue on loving people. Continue on when God comes to your house and he removes that storm. Be ready. The only way God gonna remove that storm that you're facing right now, you can't go around hating on her though. Because he gonna pass you up, boo-boo. You can't go around hating on Frank either because he's going to pass you up again. Boo-boo. Yes, Trisha, we were having such a good time while I was shopping. I forgot my mom's chocolate cake. Oh, my Mama. I'd be like, get my candy. 10 times the people would be here. But yes, I know that I good channels I'm saying lately. I've been saying, yeah, Tyrese, you're true. That's true. Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of that too. I blame you. Mama, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mama. Here's some candy, Mama. Here. Here's some candy. Here, Mama. Here, give it to Mama. Tell Mama here. Mama, give it to Mama. Here, Mama, give it to Mama. Tell her I love her. Yeah. Yeah, so continue on being a great person. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Whatever you do, just keep your eyes on God. Don't say that it's not going to get better. Just because you're going through a storm right now, it gets better. Sometimes God keep you in the house for a reason, Mama. Sometimes God keep you in the house for a reason, but he's going to take you out that storm. Believe me. Sometimes God put you in a position for a reason, for to get your attention. Because sometimes we need to get put into a storm for God to, you piece you laughing too, for him to get our attention, because we don't want God's attention. Sometimes God puts you in a position to get your attention. Sickness, pain, sorrow, lose your job, lose whatever you got, lose your money, people stealing from you. You know why he put you in that position? To get your attention. If he got to do these type of things to harm you, to get your attention, he would do just that. If he wants you to believe in him, he's going to do something to you to make you believe in him. He's going to make something happen in your life for you to believe him. There's so many unbelievers out here. Oh, I don't believe in God. That's what the lady told me the other day. I don't believe in God. I said, okay. God don't do nothing for me. Oh, he didn't? Well, who woke you up this morning, cuckoo? Who woke you up this morning, cuckoo bird? Sure wasn't the devil. He definitely don't want you woke. He wants you sick and he wants you dead. The devil hates you, to be for real about it. But she said, he ain't woke me up. God ain't woke me up. You just as crazy as 3 left shoes. Well, then who woke you up then, girl? People don't get it right now. They think they woke up by themselves. You're not in this life because if it wasn't for God, you wouldn't be here. She just proud. Her head was just up here. She thought she was all that yesterday. I don't believe in God, girl. Where you get that, girl? Go somewhere with that. Well, okay, I'm going to leave you. I'm going to leave you be. But I'm not going to see you in the next lifetime because you're talking crazy. The devil will trick you all the time. He always tell you that there's no God. Well, mostly people think that there's no God because they don't see him. Because they don't think he done nothing for him. But let me tell you something. If God woke you up, that's enough. It's sad piece. If God woke you up, that's enough. He didn't have to wake you up. He didn't. He could have kept you sleeping. The devil want you dead. The devil want me dead. He don't want me to be in front of you guys telling you nothing about God. He wants you to fail. God wants you to win. So just because you don't see him, people, just because you don't hear him doesn't mean he's not real. God woke us up with a purpose. Do you know your purpose? Most of the people say, what's the purpose? God woke you up. That's the purpose. You may not think it's a purpose. You're woke. You're living. You're breathing. You can see. You can hear. You can talk. You can walk. So that's a reason to give God some of your grace, your glory. What we do wrong, we take God for granted like we take people for granted. Oh, God ain't real. Okay, you saying that now. But God gonna make the unbelievers believe in him. I'm trying to tell you guys better keep on doing what you're doing and do it right this time. Don't say there's no God. Don't say that's not who's keeping me living, because honey child, honey boo boo, sugar plum, sugar cake, bye Felicia, that's who's keeping you living. If you think it's somebody else, you're thinking the wrong way. God loves you for you. People love you for what you got. People uses you. God don't use you. That's why I'm trying to tell you guys, stop telling everybody about your business on YouTube. Tell it to him. He ain't going to tell none of your business to them. He's going to keep it safe. What we do wrong when we go through storms, when we're going through something, we tell all our business to YouTube. People are not even for you. You go tell it to them. She don't even like you. You telling her everything. Girl, bye. He don't even like you. You telling him everything. They don't like you. Why are you telling them everything? God loves you. Tell it to him. Oh, let me talk about her. Let me tell girl, come here. Let me tell. People don't want people. All people want to do here on YouTube and people out here in the world is see what you're talking about. That's it. That's all. They want to listen to what you're saying. And when they listen to what you're saying, they're going to go tell the other hater about you. And then the other hater about you. I learned to keep my stuff right here. Not there, not there, not there, not there. Here and here. I don't go telling everybody my stuff because people wait in the bushes to hear just what you talk about. But all I'm talking about, bush people, is nothing but God. How good God has been to me, how good God is to you guys. To get yourself together just because that storm have came. Don't give up on you. Don't give up on life because the storm. Keep moving, keep pushing till you get up here because one day you will be up here. One day you will be up here. One day you will be up here if you trust and believe in him and not them. If you trust and believe in him and not them. What we do wrong, we believe in them, not him. These people are nothing but the devil. This is God. People will tell you all kinds of stuff that you don't need to hear. Negative, that is. You trying to be positive. This year around, be positive, no negative. Leave negative people alone. Leave those people alone. Leave those people alone. This year, do it better. This year, I'm going to do stuff better than I did it last year. I'm going to leave all that stuff alone. I'm going to clean my house this year. I'm going to scrub it. I'm going to make sure it's clean enough for God. So when God come back, there's going to be a lot of positive people in my live stream. There's going to be a lot of positive people in my life. I'm not worried about what other people are doing. What we do wrong, we worry about everybody else. Stop doing that. Worry about if your closet is clean. Worry about if your life is right. Worry about if you're going to make it up there one day. While you're worried about what she's doing, what he's doing, what she's doing on her channel. Stop worrying about everybody else's channel. Stop worrying about everybody else's life. Pray for them. And keep it moving like I do. I'm not going to go and worry about her because she don't like me. I'm not going to worry about him because he don't like me. I'm going to pray for them because I'm going to get my blessing in the end. By me worrying about somebody, by me tatting back for each other, back and forth, that's not going to get me nowhere. That's not going to get you nowhere. You're going to stand still. You're not going to move. You're not going to go to the next episode because God said you're being negative again. God don't like ugly people. And he ain't too fun or pretty either. So if you think you're good in heaven because you're pretty, absolutely no. Bye, Felicia. I'm just keeping it real over here. You don't get to heaven because you're pretty. You don't get to heaven because you go to church. You don't get to heaven because you know the whole Bible. You don't get to heaven that way. You get to heaven when you're obedient, when you humble yourself, when you love one another the right way. Everybody though. Don't pick and choose when you love people. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that in my life stream. Stop picking and choose who to love. Oh, I'm going to love her. I'm going to love her. I don't like Teresa. I'm going to love Mama, but I don't want to pray for Janet. Don't do that. Pray for everybody. Peace, Tyrese, Mama, Cynthia. Pray for everybody. That's when you get your glory. That's when God come out, show up and show out in your life. So many people pick and choose who to pray for. Ew, who does that? Oh, I don't like Trisha. I ain't praying for her. That's all right. God already prayed for me. Oh, I don't like Tyrese. Oh, that's all right. God already prayed for Tyrese. You don't have to like him. God loves him. You don't have to like me. God loves me. I'm not on here to gain friends. I'm on here to teach you about what God told me to tell you. If you love me, good. If you don't, that's good too. I'm not going to be different with you because you don't love me. I'm going to keep on going. Don't do tit for tat because a person don't love you. You can't make people love you. I can't make people love me. We can't. You just pray for them and move on. God, you don't have to make love you. You ain't got to wonder if God loves you. He does. God loves each and every one of us all the same. Even the haters, even the ones that talk about him, even the ones that doesn't believe in him, he still loves them. But people, these people are a hot mess here. But we live in this world. Just because we live in this world does not mean we have to be of the world. What I mean by that, just because I live here in Atlanta doesn't mean I have to surround myself with negative people. That's what I mean when I say when you live in this world doesn't mean you have to be of the world. That doesn't mean I have to surround myself around negative people. I don't. I see negative every day. Doesn't mean I'm living that way. Absolutely not. I'm living better. I'm doing better with my life. I'm going to be a better person this year than I did last year. Just because I'm a Christian, I still need some growing. Just because you're who you are, you still need some growing. Don't stop where you at. I'll be by my, there you go. Don't stop where you at because you where you at. Just because I'm a Christian doesn't mean I don't need to do more or be, there you go. Yeah. Keep going. Keep on believing in yourself. Know that God got you. So when that storm hits your door, don't run from the storm. When that storm hits your door, don't run for it. Face it. I face storms all the time. I don't run from them. God don't want you to run from a storm, because if you keep running from the storm, you're not trusting in God to remove that storm. We have to don't run from a storm when it comes our way. We just got to stand there and face it. Keep believing in ourselves. Keep trusting in God that God's going to remove that storm one day. It may not be removed overnight, but guess what? God said, I'm God. Let me handle that. Give me that stuff off your shoulders, that stress, all that sadness. Give it to me and give it to God, he says. God don't want all that stuff on your shoulder. He knows it's heavy now. So if your shoulders is very, very heavy, he wants you to give him that stress and give it to him. So you can live again, so you can breathe again. Because we go through stuff. We go through a lot of stuff that we got handled on our shoulders, and we don't think we can move on. We don't think we can go to the next level. But guess what? As long as you take that stuff off your shoulders and hand it to our Father God, we're going to be okay. That's why when you're going through storms, give it to God. When you cry, give it to God. When you're depressed, give it to God. When you're miserable, give it to God. When you can't go on, give it to God. God say, I'm your God. You're not mine. Give it to me. Let me handle that. What the problem is, what we do wrong, lay all your burdens right to his feet. Absolutely. What we do wrong when we go through stuff, we forget about God. When God give you that $1 million, you forget about him too. But only way you start thinking about him when you're sick, when you're dying in bed. Oh God, I'm going to praise you more. Let me get my Bible. Oh God, I'm going to pray. But when God afflict pain all over your body. Oh God, I'm going to pray. And when you have nobody around to talk to anymore. Oh God, I'm going to pray. When God removed people out your life that shouldn't have been there from the beginning, you want to pray. Pray anyway. When God removed people that's not supposed to be in your life, stop going back and get them. Why do people do that? When God take people out my life stream and out my life, they can stay gone. I ain't going to try to find nobody that left my live stream. Evidently, you wasn't supposed to be for me anyway. You wasn't here anyway because you was here temporary. You wasn't here to stay. People don't come to you to stay these days. They leave. The bush people, the people in your live stream, people surrounding you, they leave you. They don't stay. They don't want to stay. They just here to see what you got to talk about. And sometimes they just hide in the bushes and watch you. And watch you for 2 hours. There's no way in the world I'm going to watch somebody for 2 hours in a live stream in the background. Come in. Join the party. We ain't talking about nothing but God. Nothing but God. We're trying to get you that's in the bushes up here. We're trying to get you that's in the bushes saved, right, doing the right stuff. Stop hiding in the bushes, thumbsing down people live stream, hating on people. Who does that? God don't like ugly, and that's ugly. So if you think you're doing something good by hiding in the bushes, as soon as the person get off, keep doing it. Because you still gave that person a view. You still watch them for 2 hours. Who does nutty stuff like that? Some type of crazy. Let me tell you something. There's no way in the world I'm going to hide in somebody's bushes for some 2 hours. Hi, Karen. Thank you for coming in. You're watching that. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Yeah, but so continue on loving one another. So when the storm comes, keep praying. Don't throw in the towel because you got a storm. Storms come, storms go. Storms come, storms go. Storms come, storms go. When they come, pray. When they go, pray. When they come back again, pray. When they go again, because they're not gonna stop coming. Just because you say, just because you smile good, just because you're pretty, just because you're there, doesn't mean you're not going to have a storm. Everybody say, well, Trisha, you say, girl, I have storms all the time. Some days, like I told you, I feel that I can't go on. Sometimes I feel that I don't want to go on. I just say, you know what, this is too much for me. But you know what? I keep going. I'm not going to throw in the towel because I done came a long ways. Even on my channel, even in life, I have came a long ways. So if I came a long ways, I got to keep on believing in myself. Even if it's just a little faith that you have, that's enough for God. You don't need a lot of faith when it comes to God. As long as you hold on just to a little mustard seed. You know how big is a mustard seed? It's little. As long as you got that little faith, God is going to lead you to have more faith. He wants you to hold on to some faith, then know that things are going to get better when that storm comes. Don't walk away from a storm because you have it. Keep on praying. Keep on believing in Him. Let somebody encourage you. If they don't encourage you, you encourage yourself every day and say, you know what, God, I know this storm is going to get better for me. I know I'm going to breathe again. I know I'm going to get through this, and you will. But you have to trust yourself. You got to have faith in yourself. You have to believe yourself that that storm is going to get better. Don't listen to what everybody else is saying. You got to say, it's going to get better. I'm going to hang on in there. Just like I say all the time, I'm going to hang on in there. Many a days I say, I don't want to go on YouTube. These people get on my nerves. And I say that all the time. I say, some of these people get on my nerves on here. I just say it. Good morning, AK. How are you doing? Happy Monday to you. Make sure you thumbs up for your girl if you can. Look, I don't even have to say that to AK no more. He just come in and do it. Thank you, AK, for the thumbs up. You're amazing. So continue on going. Continue on growing. Let God lead you to the promised land, because that's where you're going. That's where everybody in this live stream going. I just dream that we all going to get there. One day we all going to meet each other, even if it's not here on earth. One day we're going to meet each other up there. And when we do, we're going to all be happy. But right now, do the right thing. Don't worry about your haters. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about your storm. Storm doesn't last always. God's going to come to your house one day, and He's going to remove that storm and going to make you walk better, live better, talk better. Just wait on Him. Don't be so pressured into, well, why? Don't ask God why. When God removes stuff from you, don't ask Him why He did that. He did it for a reason. Don't ask God why. When people leave you, they're gone for a reason. Good morning, Cher. How are you, love? Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, girl? Make sure you thumbs up for your girl over here. I have missed you. How have you been? So continue on going. So when a storm comes, stay in it. When God removes that storm, thank God that it's over. But don't say that I can't go on, because you can't. Here I am. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. You watched the ad. Thank you for watching the ad. You are amazing. Karen, you know what? You are so sweet. You are so sweet. Did you get your first check yet? You're probably going to get your first check this time, Karen, coming along. I hope and pray that have you met your threshold yet, Karen? I hope you met your threshold. I think I met my threshold this time again. Last month I got me a check. I think this year, this month, I think I'm going to get one too. I keep looking at my threshold, because you got to look at your threshold and your revenue. Your revenue tells you if you're going to get anything for the 21st. So I'm hoping and praying that you guys that got monetized, that you're going to get your first check or whatever. This is going to be my second one if I get one, But, just keep on. Oh, yay, Karen, yay. Yay. I hope Sherry met hers. I hope she did. I'm hoping and praying Sherry met hers too. But yeah, keep on going, guys. Just trust in God, that God is going to lead you. Don't get discouraged so easy. What we do wrong, we get so discouraged because we don't think we can go on. You can go. I wish I can be the fly on the wall when you guys get discouraged until I keep pushing you. I wish I can be that fly on the wall sometime and keep on pushing you until you don't quit. Don't quit. Many of the times you look at your channel, you're like, this ain't going nowhere. You got to understand, the little YouTubers, the big YouTubers started off small. Just like the job outside of YouTube. You may think you're not getting nowhere with that. But you got to understand, if you stay on that job, if you stay at it, whatever you do, it gets better. But one thing that we do wrong, we don't believe in ourselves. We don't believe that we can get up here. You got to believe in yourself. Even when a storm comes, you still have to believe in yourself. Don't throw in the towel because you're going through something. I go through stuff all the time. Last week, oh my goodness, I was crying and crying and crying. But do you think I gave up on me? Mm-mm. I keep on going. God got the final say with me, not YouTubers, people, not the people at my job, not my haters, not my enemies. God got the final say. When you start thinking that way, you start living that way. The reason why you don't think that way because you're so busy listening to negativity. I'm allergic to negative stuff, so I stay away from negative people because I'm not going to let nobody steal my inner peace, my character, my joy, my love. So only way I'm going to get better and do better, I got to want better. Only way I'm going to do better and get better, I got to want better. Get up in the morning and say a prayer for everybody surrounding you. Everybody. Don't worry about who hates you. Don't worry about who's against you. Because God is for you. If God is for you, if God is for you, who can be against you? They were against the devil. They were against everybody. But let me tell you something. Don't worry about those people. They were against God. They're against Tyrese. They're against Trisha. They're against Cher. They're against everybody. But God is for us. As long as you open your heart and give it to him. Open your heart and give it to God. Tell God, you can come in now. I've been living this wrong life all these years. I'm ready to change. I'm ready to make a change. Open your heart and tell him, come in. God won't come in if you don't let him in. He's not going to force his weight on you. God is still waiting on you to make a change today about your life. Good morning, Misha. How are you, love? Welcome to the live. Make sure you thumbs up for your girl. How you doing this morning? How was your weekend? Make a change right now. Don't wait till God is sitting next to me to make a change. Because if you wait then, it's too late. It's too late to make a change. Do it right now while you're breathing. While he's not here yet. While you can see, while you can hear, while you can talk. Don't do it when you're dead because it's too late. Don't do it when you come back because it's too late. Do it right now. Make a change. Do better. Be good. Love one another. Encourage one another. Keep yourself motivated. Stay motivated in the word. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Get up in the morning and say a prayer. Thank you, Jesus, for waking me up this morning. You didn't have to do it, but you did. Thank you, God, for watching over me last night. Thank you, God, for watching over me last night. Thank you, God, for watching over me last night. You didn't have to do it, but you did. So that's a prayer you say every morning. God didn't ask you to say a whole paragraph. Just say a prayer. God didn't ask you to read the whole darn Bible. Just read the Bible. I'm just now putting the coffee on. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Frank. Welcome to the live stream, Frank. Well, I'm still running you, Frank, because I stopped it last night, but I'm still running my Frank. So what I'm trying to say, guys, get up in the morning and tell God that you love him. Khadijah, did you get my message? Janet timed you out. I said, why did you time my friend out? I think she made a mistake. Khadijah, I sent you. Gosh, I don't want nobody to time you out. You're my friend. So it was a mistake. She must have made a mistake because she did that before. This is what this crazy phone do to this other one. But I don't touch it because it'll time people. I'm glad you back. But Janet must have made a mistake and timed you out. I happened to see that you were gone. I was like, what? And it said timed out. I said, Janet, why did you time Khadijah out? And it must have been a mistake. I don't think she knew. I don't think she did it purposely because I know you didn't do nothing wrong. I said, that's my friend. I said, let me go to Khadijah's page and go find her. That's why I said, Khadijah, come back. It was a mistake. Yeah, Janet made a mistake and timed you out. Sorry about that, Khadijah. Probably her phone. She said her phone been acting up, just like mine. I'm not going to pick this phone up because if I pick this crazy phone up and start doing something on here, it'll time you guys out. This crazy phone, it'll time everybody out. I got to get me a new phone. Yeah, she made a mistake. Yeah, she made a mistake. Welcome back. Yeah, welcome back, Khadijah. I was like, Janet was sleepy. Yeah, Janet was sleepy. We love Janet. She make a mistake sometimes, but we love her still. But yeah, guys, get up in the morning and say a prayer for everybody. Be good to one another. Keep love. You can't come over here because I'm on live. Huh? You know your mommy going to work. Don't start that. Don't start that. I'm on live. Don't start it. I'm on my live stream. Don't start it. So yeah, continue.
All right, go lay down. Go lay down.
Yeah, so continue. Yeah, so continue on every day making this a better day than it was yesterday. Just because you didn't do what you wanted to do yesterday, today, I know that's my granddaughter. She crying over here because her mommy on her way to work. Continue on doing good. I'm glad you're doing Frank. I'm glad you're doing good, Frank. Yeah, she just, I wish you guys could see it, but you know we're not allowed kids on the live stream no more, right? So I will put her right here. And she looks so pretty this morning with little beads in her hair. I haven't been getting my comments or nothing. Hey, y'all. You haven't been getting your thing? You haven't? Oh, wow, Khadijah. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm sharing. Yeah, Frank, I'm still running you right now. So I'm just letting you know that I'm going to still run you. I'm going to continue on running you. I ain't going to give up running you because, like I said, I know you've been running me because I see SP been running me too because he told me on the IG that he's running me. You're very welcome too, Frank, because I'm running you too. I'm still running you. I'm on which one I'm on right now? I don't know. Yes, you're supposed to. I'm on nacho cheese flavored tortilla with cheese dip. This was from August 14th. You tearing these things up. I don't even like nachos, but you tearing those things up, Frank. You go, boy. Yeah, you tearing those things up. He told me also. Oh, yeah, he's running me. Yesterday, I'm going to be running places. Oh, thank you so much, Tyree. Yeah, I'm almost at, I think it's 700 watch time hours almost. And you know, every year you got to keep that 4,000 watch time hours going on. You don't want to give up. You got to keep on going, keep on going. My granddaughter does the same thing. Does she? What she do, Mama? Run playlists you talking about? Did you take what she do? Run playlists, Mama? You must be talking about run. Yeah, so continue on being a great person. Continue. Hold on, let me stop her from crying. Let me give her some candy. Hold on, guys. Don't cry, baby. Right, Maya, you want a cookie? You stop crying, Quentin. You Nana's good girl, so we don't want to cry. We want to be good girl. Here we go with these little crazy, somebody's crazy car out here again. Probably be my daughter's car. Hold on, guys. Let me give this my granddaughter a cookie. Don't cry, Quentin. Okay, stop crying, okay? Here you go. You turn it on TV, okay? I can't turn that loud, okay? You want to watch me? Stop crying. You ain't here, okay? You do like that, okay? Love you. Love you. That my baby. You're not supposed to have a cookie, but Nana gave you one anyway. I gotta take you on the babysitter's house. That's the bad part about it. Okay, guys. I'm back. Do she? She usually don't do that, but today I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's raining over here crazy. I feel like taking my clothes off and lay down and go to bed. Don't go nowhere. Play hooky today. But who gonna pay the bills? I ain't got no husband to pay the bills, so I gotta pay my own bills. Bye, Felicia. So yeah, guys, still get up in the morning and say a prayer. Say a prayer for the people that hate on you. Say a prayer for the people that can't walk and talk. Say a prayer for the people at the dying. You know what? I'm going to the nursing home today. After work, if it stopped raining, I want to go and visit some of the people at the nursing home today. One lady at the nursing home, she called me her daughter. And she don't have no family. Well, she have family, but they don't come visit her. You know, and I want to be that type of person that I can uplift somebody. I want to be that type of person that they can call on me. It's 8 degrees and snowing. I want to, me too, kicking it. It's 8, it's going to be 71 here today. 70 or 71 here in Atlanta. Matter of fact, it's going to be 70 all week kicking. You hear me, Karen? It's going to be like 70 something all week. This is pneumonia weather. It is. So yeah, you mean it's 20? Where are you at kicking it? Where you oh my goodness, I can't even get out. Where you living at? It's cold here. I don't want to go to Minnesota. You know what? I don't do cold weather real good anymore. Can't do the cold weather. So yeah, what I was saying before I was talking to Ken, yeah, we have to learn to continue on praying for one another and continue on uplifting one another. Even though we don't want to uplift people, uplift them anyway. There's a lot of people going through so much stuff and we just don't know it. We're too busy tearing them down. Oh, at the nursing home. I like to go to the nursing home and talk to people. Hi, Silksy. How are you, my love? Thank you for coming to the live stream. It's good to go to the nursing home to pray with the people. It's good to pray for people anyway. We don't do that. Pray for your people that don't love you. Because I got a lot of people probably don't love me. But you know what? Long as this year, I put God first. Last year, I put God first. I've been, this time around, I want to do the right stuff. You know what? I want to meditate. I want to continue on praying. I want to continue on reading the Bible almost every day. I want to do the right stuff this year. We don't do the right stuff because we're too busy living the wrong way and we're too busy thinking the world is about us. When we shouldn't think that. We should think the world is about everybody. When we learn to encourage people, that's what God wants us to do. My joints hurt. Oh, well, I'm praying for you and your joints, Silks, that things will get better for you, love. Oh, I'm praying for you and your joints that God will touch wherever that hurt is and remove that pain for you. I'm cleaning up my YouTube. That's, you know what, Frank, that's a good thing to do. That is a good thing to do. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. But every time I do that, then somebody come in here and say, where's my blue at? This morning, Sexy. I say, oh, Sexy. I haven't seen Sexy in a minute. But she said she's been going through stuff. I love Sexy. I love Sexy. But I am cleaning her house this year. I am. You seen her? I said, oh my goodness, Frank. I took her off blue. She said, oh, I'm not blue no more. I don't see you guys. You want to be blue, you have to come around a little bit. I mean, I'm not saying to come around the live stream every day, just sometimes. I'm not expecting nobody to be here all day. But don't be missing in action for 2 months. And that's where your blue is at. 2 months. It went go bye-bye. But it's good to clean. You know what, Frank? It's good to clean house. It's good to get around positive people. It is good to do that. We don't do that, but we need to learn to do that. Get around somebody that's positive. It's so much negative going on. Hi, Ray. Hi, Ray. Hi. There's my friend Ray, guys. If you don't have my friend Ray, make sure you get her. Make sure you get her. That is my friend. Yeah. So, yeah, it's good to be around the more positive people now. Get your live stream filled with positive people. Just because they come to your live stream, people, once again, I don't care how many times I'm going to say this, they're not always positive. Go by people action. Go by what people write, because I can't go by I can't look at you and tell what type of person you are. You can look at me because you see me on live every day and see what type of person I am. If you see I've changed last week from the week I was of this week, you know that I'm not real. I can't judge you by that. I can only judge you by what you're writing down in here to see what type of person you really is. So I have a lot of fake people that come to my live stream. It's true. It's a lot of people phony, say they're for me, but they're not for me. There's going to be a lot of people that come to your live stream that say they're for you, but they're not for you. Get around somebody, people, once again, that's positive this year. Stay away from the negative people. Get around somebody that's going to uplift you. Everybody's not going to come to your live stream is going to uplift you. Everybody's not going to love you. They're not going to love on you. Get around somebody that's going to love people. Everybody don't love people. They say they do, but they don't. They walk a different walk, even though they say they love people. Yep, amen. Careful who you surround yourself with. It affects you good and bad. Yes, it does, Misha. So just because I have people in my live stream doesn't mean everybody's for me. They're not. Just because people hide in the bushes, there's good people hiding in the bushes too. Not all of them fake and phony. Some of them just don't want to come in, but there's people that hide in the bushes is not for you, ready for you to get off your live stream so they can thumbs it down. That's what I get. But guess what? I keep going. I keep praying. I keep believing. I don't give up on my channel because of people. I don't give up on my channel because of a storm. What I'm trying to say, don't do that. Keep going. Look at Raylo eyes. Keep going. Keep believing in yourself. Keep going. Keep believing. Just because that storm hit your door, Because God's going to knock on your door with a storm. God's going to knock on your door with a storm peace. He's going to knock on your door with a storm Ray, Frank, Trisha, Mama, Cynthia. He's going to knock with the storm. But don't say you don't love God because that storm come. You keep going. Kicking it, God's going to knock on your door with the storm. Doesn't mean you give up on your life because of your storm. I go in people live and be in the bushes listening, and people go back and forth with each other and other that they are grown folk. You know how that is, Frank. It's sad, but it's true. It is. It is. I look at stuff sometimes, I'll be like, whoa. Yeah. The things that people say, I say, whoa, yeah, we got to keep going, right? Keep going. Sometimes I hide. That's what, I don't want to get hit. So I got to hide. I am allergic to negative people. I don't want to be around negative people. I came too far with my life to get it. You know what I mean, Frank? We don't want to be around those type of people because we're trying to move forward. Only way we're going to move forward, we got to leave the negative people alone. Misha say, Lottie. Misha, you so... She's so funny. Yeah, move away from those type of people. Get around somebody that's going to motivate you. Like me. Get somebody around somebody that's going to, give me a headache too. You right, Frank. You so... Me too, Trisha. I'm all like, don't you nervous to those people? Misha, we nervous though. Silk say, get it. Charlie, get it. Kicking it. Get it. Oh, Silk's just loving on everybody. Thanks, Silks. Yeah, you got to be, you want to get away from those people. You want to be around somebody that's going to uplift you. Who wants to be around somebody that's always talking down about them? Oh, you stupid. You're never going to get nowhere. Oh, you might as well just throw in the towel. Who want to be around somebody like that? You want to be around somebody that's going to really love you for you. They're going to encourage you to keep going on. Going to motivate you to keep going on. Going to give you great things. Going to tell you great things. Going to make you believe in yourself again. There's a lot of people who don't believe in themselves because they're so busy listening to what she's saying. What he's saying. Don't listen to what he or she say. Listen to what he say. When you go around he saying, she's saying, you're just as bad as that other person. Oh, did you hear what she said in the bushes? Let her say what she want to say. You try to get up here. You're not trying to stay down here with these phony folks. These people fake. You already know these people are fake. It don't take a pirate to know people are fake. We know that. Oh, wow. Is it, Frank? That's sad. Hold on. Got to an appointment. Just wanted to pop in and say good morning to you, everyone. God bless you, Miss Trisha, and everyone. Have a blessed day. You too, Ray. Come back and see me. Love you. Have a great day, sweetheart. I just came to YouTube last year in October, and I never knew so much. You know what, Peace? I was a watcher. You have a blessed day. Yeah, have a blessed day, Ray. We love you. I was just a watcher for a while. I was a watcher for a very long time. And I've been on YouTube probably about 3 years, but I was just a watcher. I was not a content creator yet. I was just watching people, and it seemed fun. I always wanted to motivate people, but I was afraid to take that step. Back then, 3 years ago, Frank, I see it in the community, jewelry community, in the reseller community too. Oh, wow, Mama, yes, something else. Wow, Misha. I hope you don't see it in the motivating thing, because I ain't about that stuff. I ain't about that life. So yeah, I started watching. I've been here like 3 years maybe, but I wasn't a content creator for 3 years. So when I tell people I've been here 3 years, I wasn't a content creator 3 years. I was, just here. Y'all cracking up. Yeah, I've been in the motivation stuff over here. Goodbye. So what I'm trying to say, I'm trying to do the right stuff here. I ain't trying to be in the drama stuff. My channel ain't about drama, but folks try to make it sometime out of drama. Ain't no drama here. That's why I get the thumbs down, because they think I guess drama. Ain't no drama in here. Twirl up and look. Ain't no drama in my live stream, but folks try to make it as a drama live stream. My live stream ain't drama. It ain't. It ain't never going to be drama. It ain't going to never be about drama. When I see you about drama, I'm going to remove you from my live stream, because I'm not about drama. Boo-boo. Bye, Felicia. No, not over here. So if that's what you're about, I'm going to say bye, Felicia, to you, because we're not about drama over here. We're family. This is we're family together. So if we're family, we're uplifting one another. We're praying for one another. That's what we do here. I don't know what the next channel do. I don't know what they do, but over here, baby, we pray for one another. Nothing but prayer. We pray for one another to continue on going. Even though that storm come, we got to continue on going. Keep going. You know that? I love it here. Yeah, I love you here, sweetheart. There's so much support through. Also stick with the positive people. Sometimes it takes a while to find, but it's worth. Yes, that's absolutely true, Misha. Sometimes it takes a long time to find a. You know what? I have not found a lot of motivated. No, not a lot of motivating speakers. I have not found a lot of Christian channel. Please join me in the sharing this live stream. Thank you so much, Sil. But I haven't found a lot of people that motivates people, and I be trying to look for those channels, but I don't see them. One I do. That's Marlon. He's one of my mods. Marlon got a nice channel. He played the piano with beautiful, loving, sensual music. His music is, the way he played that organ or whatever it is, the music is beautiful. Marlon Music Ministry. I love his channel. That's one of my mods. But yeah, he's good. I like him. I've seen this African guy. He was talking about, I can't remember his name. I don't forgot the man. I subscribe to the man too. I forgot his name, but he's African. He's really on his stuff. You know, I don't find a lot of people that's really on this stuff. So I don't go to their channel. I'm not going to go to a channel that's not about their stuff. I want to go to somebody where it's positive. They don't have to always be talking about God. Now, don't get me wrong. I like to go to channels that with people doing hair. I pray to get started with my. Yeah, I can't wait, peace. I can't wait, baby, because I'm going to help you along. And you know I'm going to be there for you, girl. You know already. I have been watching YouTube for 7 years. My daughter, Coley, got me interested in it. Oh, do she? Tell your daughter to subscribe to my channel, mama. Tell her to subscribe to my channel, mama. Yeah, yeah, so yeah, I was watching this for about 3 years. But I wasn't a content creator. I was just watching, folks, just watching to see how things were. And back then, everything seemed to be good. I know I would love to see Peace thing. I can't wait. I love Peace. Because I'm going to help her along the way. I love that girl. That's my girl right there. I mean, I've grown to love a lot of people in my live stream. Everybody ain't fake. Some of them is, though. Not all of them. But anyway, yeah, I was just a watcher, and I said, you know what, I don't know if I want to start this. But it seemed to be nice back there, and I've noticed a lot of changes. Me too, mama. With it 3 years now, I noticed a lot of change. So I finally came to be, came and started doing my stuff, and I was like, wow. Then I think, yeah. Oh, look at Peace. She's so funny with that little face she made. Yeah, coming back to you. Okay, y'all keep getting me off track. Okay, yeah, so I started just watching people. I said, I'm not gonna get on here. So finally I started getting on here, and I seen so much stuff. I said, oh my goodness. This last year, I said, oh my goodness. People hating on you. I didn't know YouTube was like this. I didn't know people hate on you here. We all, let me tell you something. YouTube, the creator, he have so much money out here for this whole place, for everybody to get money. Why do we go around? Hi, Miss Creed. Hi, baby. How are you? How are you? How are you doing, Miss Creed? There's enough money out here for everybody to make some. Everybody. Why do you hate on her? Why do you hate on her? Frame sheet. I'm great. I'm doing amazing. I'm doing amazing. Hi, Sissy Pooh. Welcome to the live stream. Make sure you guys thumbs up. Thank you, goodness. YouTube started by taking harassment seriously. It was bad last year. Oh, yes, bad. People are talking about everybody. Miss Cree, did I run your playlist yet? I don't know if I ran it or not. I don't forget who I ran. I don't know. I hope I did. If I didn't, let me know. I'll run you now. I don't know if I ran you or not. I don't know. I done ran so many people. I done forgot. All I gotta do is go back and look at your thing. I was. Yes, you did. Okay, I was just trying to figure out. But once I get finished running everybody that I run, I'm gonna run you guys again. Not your older videos I run. I'm gonna run the newer ones because we don't want to run the same ones. But I'm running all Franks. I don't know if YouTube wants you to run everybody. Okay, getting back to YouTube. We'll go back to that in a minute. Yeah, YouTube. It's bad now, and it's not YouTube, the creator, making it bad. Hi, Maya. You okay now, baby? Okay. It's not the YouTube is making it bad. It's the people on YouTube. Everybody's hating on everybody. Why is everybody hating? I know, that's cute. Why is everybody, don't touch it, just look at it. Why is everybody hating on everybody? If I knew what I knew yesterday, I wouldn't be on YouTube. This is tough work. It is tough work. You know what? I thought when you get monetized on this is what I thought. This is what I thought. Listen to what I thought, God. I thought when you get monetized on YouTube that you're gonna make money, even though I thought you just make money every month anyway. Oh, well, he's asleep. I know he didn't shower, I think. I thought when you make money on, I thought when you made money, when you started on YouTube, when you get monetized, you make money anyway every month. But you got to get a threshold to make money. Money don't just go that. They don't just give it to you. So there's still a catch. So you think just because you got monetized that you're going to make money like that? No, ma'am. It don't go that way. You have to work hard, very hard to get to the threshold. And if you don't get to the threshold, if you don't get to that threshold, you don't make money. People make you money. If they're not watching your live streams or videos, huh? Oh, he probably in the room sleeping, Maya. If you don't watch people videos, if you're not watching people ads, you're not gonna get no money. You're not gonna. You know what? I'm gonna have to put this thing on silent. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get up. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. If you're not getting to your threshold, you're not gonna make anything. If people are not watching your video, you're not gonna make anything. Because mostly people they're jealous of you, so they're not gonna watch your videos. They're not gonna watch your ads. None of this stuff is gonna happen. So because they're jealous because you got monetized. They're jealous now. Like before I got monetized, I noticed now I may get 15 people with 15 people views. Before I got monetized, I got it all. But now that you're monetized, that's when the real deal starts. That's when you see who's for you, who's not for you. I'm just keeping it real. They're not for you no more because they don't want to see you win anymore. I've been on YouTube for 10 years, and my intent create content will be 2 years in April. I started commenting in chats and panels in August. That's the same year. Okay, cool, Silks, cool. Yeah, so if you're not watching people ads, you're not going to get that. If people are not watching your videos, you're not going to get nothing. You're going to always stay. Because like right now, Life with Damo, she's still trying to get her threshold. She's been monetized before I did. She's still trying to get what she needs to get to because people don't watch you. When you get monetized, people don't want to watch you no more. Before I got monetized, I had all the views in the world. Now I'm lucky to get 20 views. But my live stream would be great. I get a lot of views on my live stream. But when it comes to my videos, they don't watch you. They don't want to give you, Miss Cree, they don't want to get, I look at my videos now, I say, wow. But don't stop going because you get a little views. That's what people do. They say, oh, I ain't doing this no more. Nuh-uh. You got to keep going still. Don't stop. YouTube will discourage you. Not YouTube. The people on YouTube will discourage you from keep. Go ahead.
I gotta take him sleep.
No, you gotta let him sleep. He's sleeping. People on YouTube will discourage you.
And how about him?
Huh?
How about him? Watching on his phone?
No, he's sleeping. It's late. I mean, it's early. Just because you up and I'm up doesn't mean that he's up. You have to wait till you wake up. People, this is a discouraging. I need to get coffee. I will keep the chat. Oh, thank you so much, Karen. Just because you came in here to make something doesn't mean you're going to make something. There's a catch on YouTube. I've been on YouTube since 2009, and every year it's getting worse, and it's the same people coming. Yes, it's the some people. Yes, the people that's coming in. You're right, Frank. Yeah, you're right. It's the people that's coming in. So what I'm trying to say, guys, keep going though. Move that from over there before you make that fall. Keep going. Keep believing in yourself. Know that you can do this, because you're gonna have storms through YouTube. You're gonna have people, oh that baby, oh yeah, I want you guys to see her so bad, but I can't show her in my live stream. I can't. They say you can't show her in live stream, you can't show her in your video. And I used to put my baby in my videos all the time. I should have her over here all the time. I can't do it anymore. And she wants to. That's why I said I was gonna make a second channel with her and me in it. But if I make a second channel with her and me in it, you don't get paid for that, because that's a kid's channel. I'm doing nothing free. I want to get paid for it. So I don't think you get paid if I put Amaya in my videos. I don't think I would get anything. I don't know. I got to look into that. I don't think so, though. And I have to put it as a kid's channel, because that means that she's in it. And it will be a kid's channel because she's in it. But I don't know if I'm going to get anything. I'm not going to be just doing this for that. No. No, ma'am. So I want to make sure. But getting back to YouTube. You got to have a strong willpower for this. You got to know that you're going to have a storm when you go on YouTube. You got to know you got to get prepared for the thumbs down. You got to get prepared for the less views. You got to get prepared for people talking about you. If you sign up for this, you got to do this. I'm so much negative. One man was cussing out his wife. I said, oh no, not that channel. That's what I'm trying. Peace, that's what I'm trying to say. I'll be running, peace. So yeah, you got to be prepared for negative stuff. You got to ain't that bad, Miss Green? You got to be prepared for the negative stuff. You got to be prepared for the positive stuff, because YouTube is not a ball game. In your thumbnail, you got to make sure your thumbnail is right, because when you get monetized, they look at your thumbnail. If my thumbnail is not right, I'm going to have to change it over, or I'm not going to see that dollar sign. You're not. So right now that you're not monetized, you can get away with writing stuff down. You so funny, piece. You can get away with writing crazy stuff down. Like, you know, people write all kinds of stuff. And like I said, you can't, once you get monetized, all that stuff gonna have to stop. You gotta watch what you put in your thumbnail. You gotta watch what you put in your thumbnail, people, because they're looking at that. They're watching your channel, they're watching you more. You have to talk more positive in your channel. You can't talk negative once you get you know, all that cussing and all that stuff. You're going to have to stop all that stuff once you get monetized. Even though it's not the big, like I see a lot of big YouTubers, they be cussing and doing all that. But it doesn't go for them. It goes for us coming up. Because I see it all. I see a lot of cussing with the big YouTuber, but their channels are still saying. But I think it's coming with us when we do that type of stuff. When we do this, when we do that, that's what happens to us. So we want to do the right stuff in our channel. Don't get discouraged because you're not getting the views that you want. Don't give up on your channel because you're not getting where you want to get to. Keep on praying. Keep on believing in yourself. Because when you stop believing in your channel, in yourself, you won't grow. Because you think negative about you. You get thinking negative. You don't think you're doing enough. If God said that you're doing enough, then you're doing enough. If God said, I'm going to move you from here to here, He will. We got to trust in Him. We got to believe in Him and know that He will trust. He will do this. We're not going to always be where we want to be, because I'm not. And I, you know what? I do my best. And I still get this. I do my best. And people still do this. I try so hard to get where I need to get to, but people still going to do this. That's because there's always somebody that's not going to like what you do. You got to understand. They're always going to be somebody not going to like you. Why? Sometimes it be for no reason. When people got issues with other people, they can't call or text instead of going into making it visible, right? Hi, Sonya. Welcome to the live stream, Sonya. My 14-year-old granddaughter doesn't agree with YouTube CPO because there is a YouTube Kids also. My daughter said YouTube should create a YouTube tweet team. I think so too. Team too. That'd be great. Silks, that's a pretty good idea right there. I agree. I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. Yeah. Um, Thank you so much, Sonia. Good morning, host. Good morning, MZ. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Make sure you thumbs up for your girl, and you have done just that. Thank you so much. I just won't go through the thing. I got perfectly. Yeah. So we got to keep on going. Whatever we do, we got to believe in ourselves. The first thing that we do need to do all the time is believe in ourselves. Don't stop believing in your dreams. If this is what you want to do on YouTube, regardless if a storm comes, regardless if a storm don't come, you still got to believe in yourself. You got to still keep going. Don't break because people want to break you. You know how people want to break you. Don't want you to think you're doing amazing. You are doing amazing. You are shining. You are going to shine. I told Sister Fifi this community needs prayer. It does. It does. It does. And it needs more channels that pray for people. There's not a lot of positive channels out here. Not no more. There's not a lot of positive channels anymore. There's a lot of negative channels going on. There's a lot of people loving those negative channels. You just don't know what YouTube is about to do with some of these channels. They're probably about to get away with some of these negative channels. The bullying and all that stuff going to have to stop, you know. We can't go on. That's why a lot of people don't want to get on YouTube, because they're so getting used to getting bullied. That stuff gonna have to stop. You better not throw those on the floor. I know one thing. Because I'm on this live stream, you better not. I'm on live stream, so you're gonna have to wait. So yeah. So I'll be off after a while, so you're gonna have to wait. You're not gonna destroy my live stream because of this and that. No, you're not. Because you woke up with an attitude. I'm on live right now. Morning, all of the chat. I see you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's very crazy, Mama, the way this stuff is going on. That's what I'm trying to say. We got to stay prayed up. We're not staying prayed up because we're listening to what people are falling back when it comes. They're falling back on YouTube. Everybody is quitting YouTube, really. I see a lot of people say they gave up. But the people in my live stream, I love your teddy fish bowl. So, oh, you like it? You guys want to see it closer? And it's so cute. And this little fishy's in here. This is my granddaughter. It's not mine, but I brought it in here. I'm gonna let you guys see it. Hold on. It's little goldfish in here for her. Wherever they at, they fall. They're somewhere in there. They somewhere. Where are you? There they go. You see them, guys? And where you feed him at, you feed him out of here. He goes in here. This is where the food goes. You put it through here, and that's where you're feeding out. I'm going to put him right here now. Yeah, ain't that pretty? She got that for Christmas. So, yeah. But we don't want to put it in her room because she be overfed the fish, you know. We don't want to do that. So that's what that is. That's a teddy bear fish. And you feed him out. He got a little mouth. You open it up. You put the food in there. I didn't feed them this morning yet, but I need to. Yeah, you put the food right in the little mouth. You don't even have to touch them. You don't have to open nothing up to feed them. You just feed them through the thing. You know, and that's it. And that's what I do. I just feed them. Yeah, I think it's so cute. I want me one now. Yeah. Yeah, that's so cute. I want one. That's why it's in my living room, because I love this so much. Yeah, so, yeah, YouTube is getting bad. And just because you're going through a storm here on YouTube and you don't think you can go further, I want one too. I know, Misha. I got to find out where she get it from, and I'll let you know. Yeah, but my daughter got that for her for Christmas. But I got it in here because we don't want her to overfeed the fish, because she'll put this whole thing of fish food in there. And we wonder where to, okay, peace, I'm going to find out for you. But, yeah. So, yeah, YouTube is getting hard right now, so we got to learn to uplift one another. We got to start watching more videos. Like me, I got to start watching people videos. Being that we got our little team over here, we got to watch people videos. I got to start watching you guys' videos. You guys got to start watching. We got to help one another. What the problem is, we don't want to help people. We don't want to help people. We don't want to help people. Why is the community like that? I don't know why. We just don't want to help people. But let me tell you something. We got to help one another to get up here. That is cute. Yeah, you didn't see the fishbowl until you pointed at it. I know. Wait a minute. That is cute, Misha. I didn't see the fishbowl. Oh yeah, that's it. Silks. That is the fish bowl right here. We feed him out the top of his mouth right here. His mouth go wide open. We just put the food in there and leave it alone. And wash your hands when you're done because you don't want it to smell like no fish food going nowhere. They're going to work exactly. But anyway, yeah, just continue on uplifting one another. Watch each other videos. Communicate with people. Do the right stuff. Don't let nobody steal your joy here on YouTube. Don't let nobody take you out your character. Whatever you do on your channel, continue on doing it. Just because people don't watch you, that doesn't mean nothing. You still do your thing. I'm going to continue on doing my thing until God say, hey, you know what, well done. I'm not going to worry about how many people watch me. I'm not going to worry about how many people against me because I know what I'm doing, what you do. You know what you do in your channel. You don't need nobody to tell you what you're doing. You already know you're doing an amazing job. If you know you're doing an amazing job and God said you're doing an amazing job, why listen to what everybody else is saying? What we do wrong. Hi, Mr. Terrell, whoever just came in. Somebody just came in. I don't know. Hi, Miss Terrell. I think that's her. Yeah. But continue on being great. When you do YouTube or whatever you do out in life, be good at it. Don't let a hater tell you that you're not doing great. Don't let a hater tell you that you need to get off YouTube. Don't worry about them. You did your platform for a reason. You didn't get this far for nothing. Let me tell you something. I didn't get monetized for nothing. I got monetized to continue on spreading the word, continue on motivating somebody, continue on uplifting somebody. I didn't get monetized for me not to get on YouTube. What I don't understand what people do, they get monetized and you don't see them anymore. They stop doing videos. How you going to ever get up here if you don't show your face? You want to still show your face so you can bring more people in. Only way people are going to notice you, you got to show your face. You can't just make a video too. Make videos and show your face too so you can bring more people into you. They're not going to come to you just making a video. So when you get monetized, don't stop going live. You ain't got to go live like I do. I go live all the time. But you ain't got to go that much, but show your face. Let people know that you exist still. Folks say they don't want to just go watch your video. They want to see you too. Oh, people are watching some chat, some don't chat. This all adds up. The key is to be consistent. The key is consistent. Absolutely, Silk. I'm very consistent. Always was. Some days I don't feel like coming on, so I won't come on. I wasn't going to come on today, but I thought I would come on today. Because I came on yesterday evening. I said, I ain't going to come on today. But I came on anyway. Maybe sometime this week I may not come on. But I'll let you know the day before so you won't be looking for me that day. I don't come on. You say, where's she at? I'll let you know the day before. If I'm not coming on Wednesday, I'll say, well, you know, I'm not coming on today. So guys, don't look for me Wednesday. I may come on that Wednesday afternoon though. But I may not come on that Wednesday morning. But some days I just don't come on. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to take a break. I love YouTube. I love what I do. And nobody's not going to stop me from doing what I do because God said you're doing great. As long as God said that you're doing great, that you're amazing, you keep doing you and do God too. Don't let nobody destroy your platform. You know where you want to be at with this stuff. So if you know where you want to be at, keep going. You didn't come this far on YouTube to give up. Don't give up, Victoria. Don't give up, Muffy. Don't give up. Keep getting where you got to get to. Even when a storm come on YouTube and saying all kinds of crazy stuff about you, still keep going. Thank you, Victoria, for the thumbs up. Still keep going. Don't say, I don't want to go no more. I ain't going to make it. Yes, you are going to make it. Stop listening to what everybody says. Celebrities are watching these smaller channels. You know what? Silks, yes, they are. Yes, they are. Celebrity channel, the bigger channels need to be motivated too. I'm quite sure there's a lot. You know what my daughter told me that the other day? She said there's probably a lot of people watching, even bigger YouTubers now, being that you're monetized. There's a lot of big YouTubers watching. You just don't see them yet. But my daughter said, keep going. Keep going. Don't quit. Don't quit. God didn't make us to quit what we do. Because they are watching us. They just haven't came to intervene yet, but they're watching you. They're watching you, especially when you get monetized. They're really watching you because you on the market now. You out there now. YouTube done put you out there now. So if YouTube done put you out there now, you got to keep going. You're going to see your name and stuff. You're like, oh, wow, I'm a little YouTuber. But one day you're going to be big, but you got to continue on believing in yourself. Don't give up on your channel because of people. Don't give up because you have a storm. Because God's going to walk you through this. God is going to walk you through this, and he's going to lead you all the way to the end. But you got to believe in yourself. You got to put yourself third. You got to put people first. Never knows who's watching. They may say anything. Right, Miss Terrell. They may not say nothing. They may not say that, Miss Cree, but they're watching us. You don't know who it is. As long as I keep on going, doing this positive journey, peace, I know I'm going to get somewhere. God wants you to be positive. He sends great people to you when you're positive. When you're going around being negative, you don't get great people. You get not so great people that's going to leave you. That's going to leave you. That's going to leave you. They're going to be there temporary. When you're great, when you're talking positive, those people are going to always come around you. Those people are going to always support you because they see you're being positive. They're saying you're doing the right thing. You don't give up. Keep going. You don't give up. Keep on doing. I am Victoria. I'm going to keep on going. I don't care if I get 3 views. I don't care if I get 15 views. I'm going to keep on going on because I know where God wants me to be at. Mostly people, they go by their views and they stop going. They stop growing. They stop glowing because they're not getting with people in their live stream because people are not watching them anymore. Let me tell you something. I don't care if I get 1 person or 2 people in my live stream. I don't press that thing off and say I'm getting off. No. That's when God tests you and see if you're going to keep going. I had 2 and 3 people. I'm appreciative of the positive channel. It's so not many. There are not many out there. You're right, Victoria. Yeah, there are not many out there. MZ, they're not. I got about 10 minutes, and I'm gonna be getting off here because I got to head out. But yeah, there's not many positive channels out there. Not MZ. There's just a little bit of them. So when there's a positive channel, you hold on to that positive, especially when they're positive. There's not many. I'm trying to find a lot of motivating channels, but I don't see a lot of them. But even since I don't, I still go to channels that's not motivated. I'm fine, and you love. Oh, so I still go to channels that's positive. Just because you're talking about God, just because you do hair, doesn't mean you're not positive. There's people out there do hair. I look for it before work, like right now. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Ray. I'm glad you're here. You're always welcome here every day, any day. You're always welcome here. I don't turn nobody down. I don't turn the unbelievers down. I don't turn nobody down. I don't turn people that hate on one another. I don't do that because maybe I can say something to turn your life around. Maybe God can give me a word to tell you about whatever. That's what we do wrong. We turn people around when they come to our live stream. We don't welcome them in. We got to learn to welcome people in when they come to your live stream. Don't turn people away. Because that same person that you turn away, you may need them down the road. Welcome the unbelievers. Welcome the people that doesn't believe in God. Welcome the people. Welcome your enemies. Welcome your enemies. Welcome your enemies. Welcome your haters. It's Monday morning time for work. I'm getting ready. I'm going to be listening until you're done. Okay, Silk says I'll be off in about 10 minutes. Yeah, about 10 minutes I'm going to be gone. Thank you so much, Silk. You're amazing. And my eye is itching. Yeah, so keep going. Don't give up. Be a believer. Say in that mirror today, I'm going to be a believer. I'm going to do what God wants me to do. I'm going to be the best that I can be. And don't give up. Go for your dreams. Follow your dreams. Keep going because you know where you want to be in this YouTube stuff, right? You in these YouTube streets for a reason. That's to get where you got to get to. Only with have a blessed day. She's not gone yet, Mama. It's not yet. She said she's going to stay on here until I get ready to get off. But keep on believing in yourself. Keep on trying new things. Try new things this year. Try something that you didn't do last year. Go on a boat ride. Go on an airplane. Read the Bible more. Just do something different this year that you didn't do this year last year. Tell somebody that you love them, but mean it. Don't say that fake stuff, though. Don't come in here being fake, though, about it. Give somebody an encouraging word today. Let them know that God loves you for who. Do we do that enough? You're too busy making people fail. As long as you got God in your life, you're not going to fail. I'm trying to tell you people, you may fall sometimes like I do, but guess what? I get right back up. I'm not going to let nobody steal my joy, especially the devil. The devil is here to steal, kill, and destroy you, me, he, everybody. But if you let the devil win, guess what? He'll win. If you let the devil intervene with your life, he will get there. Get up and say a prayer for her. Get up and say a prayer for him. God bless you for telling us the truth. You're very welcome, Victoria. Get up and say a prayer. Do we say a prayer for one another? No, we're so selfish. Oh, I ain't praying for her. I don't like her. Girl, bye. Bye, Felicia. You don't like her, so you're not going to pray for her? That's the one you better pray for. That's the one you better pray for. The one that you don't like. That's the one you better pray for. Your enemy. Enemies need prayer too. Haters need prayer. Don't say I don't like her because I'm not going to pray. There's a lot of people not my cup of tea, but guess what? I still pray for them. As long as I'm doing what God wants me to do, I'm going to be all right. I'm not worried about who's against me. I'm worried about who's for me. But I don't hate on people that's not just against me. I'm still going to love on them. And I'm going to love on them genuinely. But I'm going to distance myself. They way over there. Don't come near me. But I'm still loving. That's what we got to learn, to love people even though they hate on us. Love people even though people talk about us. Love people even though people want us to fail. Love us even though people want us to get in the storm and don't want us to get out of the storm. You're going to leave that storm anyway one day if you call on God. Don't worry about people surrounding you. You worry about the people that's for you. Don't worry about the people that's against you. Worry about the people that's for you. But still pray for them. Pray for them daily. Yeah. Pray for them on a daily, and don't stop praying. I am on my life. I'm about to be off here in 5 minutes. Girl, you better leave me alone.
Nina, I hear something.
Oh, well, you be okay. Keep on loving one another. Keep on encouraging one another. Don't stop being an encourager. What we do wrong, we don't want to encourage people. God put you on this earth to encourage people. God put me on my platform to encourage people. Maybe people don't want to encourage me, but I'm going to encourage you anyway to love one another. I'm going to encourage you anyway to keep going on. I'm going to encourage you anyway when that storm comes. Don't give up. I'm going to encourage you anyway to believe in yourself. There's a lot of channels not going to tell you to believe in yourself. They're going to tell you to throw in the towel. It's okay. But when you come to Trisha's channel, I'm going to tell you to keep on going on. Be a leader. Be that leader. Be a role model. There's not a lot of great role models on YouTube because everybody's tearing everybody down. Nobody wants nobody to win. It's sad, but it's true. Be a winner. Be a leader. Be a role model. I'm a role model. Thank you so much, Cher. Be a role model. You are a role model. You are who you are. You got to look in that mirror sometimes and say, I am wonderful. I am amazing. I am beautiful. I am encouraging. I am loving me. You got to love you. I am a believer. I'm going to make it. I'm going to go through this storm. I'm going to press through this storm. I'm going to press through this storm. I'm going to press through this storm. I'm going to be the better person. I'm not going to let nobody steal my joy. You got to look in the mirror sometime and say that. I have a son, keep on calling him. Amen. I had to go to my oldest sons to consent for him being on the honor roll. Okay, I'm going to be getting off in about 5 minutes. SP, thank you for coming back, sweetheart. Yeah, you got to say that. Get that mirror out. We don't get the mirror out enough. I got a big old mirror in my room. Every day I talk to God in it. No, your baby is a leader already. We can learn from her. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. So what I'm trying to say, get the big mirror out. In the closet, wherever you got your mirror, and talk to him like you're talking to God. Talk to God like you're talking to people. Say, God, I am a leader. I'm not a follower. God, I am beautiful. I am handsome. I am amazing. I'm going to make it to the top. I love you. I love people. I'm going to go through this storm, and I'm going to make it out the storm. I am not a failure. I am not a failure. I am not a failure. You say these things to God every single day. I'm going to tell you, you're going to start feeling good about you. Oh, that's amazing, though. God, kudos to him. That's nice, SP. Wow, amazing. So keep on doing you and do God too. Continue on loving one another every single day. Don't miss a beat. Don't miss a beat. Get around somebody that's going to encourage you to keep going. Even though you feel like you can't keep going on, but guess what? Go anyway. And I'm about to get off here, guys. You guys have an amazing, amazing day. I got to go to make the money. And don't forget to pray. Don't forget to love one another. Tell somebody today that you love them and mean it. really, really mean it. And don't forget to smile. Have a wonderful, I will, SP, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Share, thanks for coming in. Peace, thank you for coming. I'm about to get your email sent to you right now, girl. Bye. Peace. Bye, Janet. Love you. Bye, Miss Cree. Bye, Mama. Bye, Frank. Later, everybody. Later, Mama.